have work. I can stay up late, so I'm good.
Cool. All right. Um. Right. I guess I'll start with what happened last time. So last.
Dantereaver, also known as Glock McClock, or Victor as my real name, joined today by Ivory, Don Buckhorns, aka the DM, and Ashby. Hello, spirits. I can't fucking read it on the OBS.
It's Alpha.
Hello, Spiria.
Yes, hello, spirits. We're doing our fourth session of D&D tonight. Extremely late, but it's a-okay because we're all bums and we'll sleep super late anyways.
I have no regard for my life, so don't worry about it. I'm already suicidal. Anyway. Let's just play.
All right. DM?
All right. So, last time, you guys made it to Fighters Outpost, I believe I called it? Yeah, Fighters Outpost. After a very touching moment between Gale and Ignis, his son, not his best friend, they were able to make amends. You had found out why they had argued in the first place of Ignis selling his grandparents' bow without realizing how valuable it was or what it actually was. Afterwards, the party, except for Dawn, which was dragged to the other side, had a sparring match, which you guys were the victors of. After a nice meal made by Gale, you guys went to sleep, except for Dawn and Ashby, which Ashby had found out a little bit about Dawn and why she uses a spear.
And helped train her a little bit.
Yes, it will count for nothing. Don't worry. Lady locates me right now. It hates her. It doesn't hate me. It just hates her. But the following day, our heroic pretty boy Ivory was trained shirtless and attracted a lot of attention from a lot of the fighter and barbarian and other type of girls around. One protected him from an attack, an almost landing attack from Glock, which she was about to talk to Ivory about and get to know him. And then we immediately got fucking duffed and flew to a tent by a different girl named Apple with the little help of Ashby, a lot of booze, Gale sprinkled in because he also made a comment, and yeah, Cherry fucking flew. You guys have now separated from Gale, Ignis, Sherry, and Apple. She also asked Ivory to marry him, which he said, let's start off as friends. That's important. But yes, you have now separated from everyone else. You are literally in front of Frigid Pass, which is just a massive mountain range. If you look up it from where you're standing, which is like kind of it's like a bit of snowy, grassy land. As you're going towards the cave, it gets rockier. But as you look up, the area is a little jagged, but you see a path around the mountain, and you can see like a gap up there too, which from the cave entrance you're looking at would insinuate that you can get there through the cave. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I guess Nowhere to go but up, right?
Looks like it.
Well,
Well, I've trained these chocobos really well, so we can just ride them up the cave, and if any monsters appear, we'll kill them. What are you laughing at?
No,
Go,
that's
go,
me
go,
as
go,
opposed
go
to
on.
laughing at
Go on,
going,
please.
I've trained these chocobos well.
By the way, I have inspiration for some reason. I don't remember what happened, but I have
Victor,
it.
your character is so cool.
Thank you.
I love it.
he is the
You're so
man.
cool.
Hey, Dawn, are you scared of heights?
Actually, no. I'm quite a home in heights.
Okay, so make sure to not look down. I'm pretty sure one of us might be, because it's a trope in most RPGs. Guys,
RPGs. What?
huh? Oh, never
No
mind.
idea what he's talking about, but I just kind of accept it at this point. It's Glock.
I know I'm
Guys.
a far traveler. I know I'm a far traveler, but I have not heard such a term.
Also, by the way,
Done.
where did you get those clothes made, Ivory?
Mm. Actually, it was made from a tailor around my temple back home. So can't really tell you.
Really, really nice techniques you use on to create this. What do you call it?
Close, right? They call it a suit.
A suit.
I mean, it cuts one hell of a striking figure, I will say that.
Yeah.
It suits you well.
Thanks. Did you just make a pun?
We have no time for puns.
Come
Guys.
on, it fit.
All right, we don't have puns for since the dawn of time.
Wait, what time is it, Ashby?
I don't know. I guess looking at the sun, it's like
roll me intelligence. Actually, no, this is more of a wisdom thing, isn't it? Go ahead, roll me wisdom.
yeah, I guess it would be survival.
Or survival, actually.
Do you want me to roll? I have extra on it.
Well, you asked me, so I've got to roll. I'm just trying to bring up my character sheet because my fucking.
Damn, dude, an hour and a half and you didn't bring it
No,
up?
my tab died.
Oh, rip.
The tab shat itself. Reloading.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to.
Yeah,
Jeez,
you
activity.
asked me, and I'm so good at survival. 4.
So what
You
would you say?
think it is. Right now, you think it is the morning time. As everyone else, you just see it starting to get dark.
I think it's sometime in late morning, I guess.
That isn't right. Are you okay? Do you need a potion?
No, this is usually when I'd be waking up during my adventuring days, doing my work.
You do smell like alcohol.
I've been drinking since the morning. Since the early morning. This is late morning.
Oh, I see. Well, we gotta make sure to. I'll make an executive call here. These mountains seem very cold at night, so we gotta make sure to enter them at early morning, or else we'll get frostbitten.
Good point.
I mean, it might still be better to get a nice cave or something, or find an alcove, right?
So, yeah, that could protect
some of
us
the
from the
guys
elements
that
at
I-
least.
Yeah, like some of the guys that I traveled with used to say that. I never really understood why, but.
All right, I'll use
You must have found a
perception.
shelter, yeah?
Try and find some shelter for us before we go up the cave. $14.
Okay.
14 plus 3, 17.
Actually, 17. So,
Yeah,
and
sorry.
don't forget
What
to
is-
go to the
17?
activity for music, guys.
Yeah. So what is 17, guys? You see You see the cave in
that's
front of
Scarlet.
you. Obviously, as I've mentioned, it's big. There seems to be like a small gap. Like as you enter the cave, there's a small like corner, and it seems relatively empty. But you could probably put up a tent there and protect yourselves well. Although it would likely mean that you guys would have to keep watch.
Hmm. It seems like we could get some shelter over there and plan our climb. Do you guys want to go in there?
I'm fine with that. It's better than being out here in the cold.
All right. I'm gonna start setting it up.
Okay. Do you want to set up everything on your own, or do you guys want to like split the work?
Well, I can use my survival to.
Ashby will help out.
Awesome.
Okay.
I just pick up a
And
place to stay or two from watching those guys, pitch tents and stuff.
Okay, then. I'm gonna make this very simple. Glock, roll me a survival with advantage.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes simple's best, right?
Wasn't that
Okay.
an advantage?
It didn't roll with advantage, so just roll
Oh.
again.
You need it. Yep.
Just roll flats again.
You could only get worse, guys.
Apparently.
One was.
So you get everything up and going. You guys fumble a bit. It's cold. You're not thinking too clearly, and you're also just tired. I think you start to think that maybe Ashley was saying it was morning because he's just drunk and tired as well.
Okay.
No, I'm not drunk. You are.
Damn, bro, you're starting to sound like me. Jeez. By the way, Ivory, don't forget to jump into the music.
Hmm?
I got a YouTube playlist.
Activity going. Watch together. Well,
Ah.
music.
Well, it
You
looks
sure?
like there's only one entrance to this cave, so it's gonna be an easy watch for whoever stays up first, or whoever takes whoever is doing the watch.
I
Which
will
makes
actually
it-
correct you.
Hmm.
The cave goes further in, but it's basically two ways. It can go further in, and there's the exit.
Oh, okay. So we're at the entrance of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a great
But it's
spot.
like it's a little nook in the wall though, so you're safe in terms of being like perceived from both ends.
Okay. Do you guys have any spells that could help us that can automatically trigger in case any unsavory monsters show up?
I could set a trap on the door.
But
Just gotta remember to
I
not
know
step
about
on that
a
trap
spell,
because
but,
it's gonna be dark in here.
yeah, I mean, I know about a spell, but I don't have it personally.
Huh?
It's a spell that I think was called Alarm or something.
Alarm.
Yeah, I don't have that. So,
Well, I'm sure the chocobos are gonna be very cognizant. Let's bring them in with us. Let's not let them outside.
That is
mean,
wise.
I mean, worst comes to worst, they'll make great beds.
They make great what?
Great beds.
Oh.
No, I heard you. I'm just smiling at it.
Great.
No, Victor didn't. That's why I was like, I'll mention it again.
I see.
All right, guys. So, what's the strategy for going up this mountain?
How about? Do you want me to look up ahead and then come back, please?
Sure. Just don't get yourself in too much danger.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I should be
sometimes
okay.
these caves manage to go up the mountain, so
She's gonna fuck off, and I'm gonna roll two things here.
Wait,
hey,
Ashby.
Don, hold on.
Do you want to give her inspiration?
That and so I'll go up to her and I'll just touch her spear.
My.
Uh,
Oh.
I'll cast cast light. And then I'll say, yeah, that should help out. Go get him, kid. And I'll give her an inspiration.
Thanks, Ashby. She's gonna run up. First
Wait,
things
wait,
first.
wait, wait.
Hmm?
No, never mind. Never mind. I'll hold on to these. Go ahead.
So first things first. Oh, she is never seen.
Perfect.
I think
That's a nat 20.
technically, yeah. Fuck it, we'll just let it ride. She needs the win.
What's up?
Because she's got a light on.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
She can hide the light.
By the way, guys, I just remembered. I have mage measures. In case anything shows up, it will automatically wake us up.
Yeah, even if it's disadvantage, she would have won anyway. Cool, that's actually sick. I forgot to give you the mage masters.
Yep.
Okay, and she's going to go about. I feel like this is an investigation, right? Yeah,
Depends on what you're trying to do.
It's up to you, really. Because she's investigating, but she's also trying to figure out the terrain. So survival works as well. You could also just give her a straight perception check because she's trying to look for things in general. It's up to you. Any of the three that you feel is correct. So if you're leaning to investigation, then go for it.
Yeah, I'll go for that one. Yeah. Oh.
That's a natural one. She has inspiration, technically.
So what's that?
I'm not using it.
It only lasts for 10 minutes, just so you know.
She keeps stubbing her toe. Trying to investigate.
So she ends up going all the way up.
She's pretty stealthy guy.
At least, yeah.
She ends up wandering all the way outside on the very top, onto like the narrow path. She doesn't see a small crack, and let me roll acrobatics. Fuck it.
Well, I mean, if it's a really bad thing, it could just be a saving throw.
Oh, actually, it's true.
Which I think will be the same anyway.
Okay, which is 11. I'm gonna actually add to the second throw. You're right. And what is the inspiration again?
Mine's a D6.
D6. Okay. Down yet. Lady Luke hates her. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Hey!
Okay, so that's 16 overall.
Not bad.
Yeah, she nearly falls off the fucking cliff.
Wait, her dex is a +5? Like dex saving throw?
Yeah, it's +5.
Does she not have acrobatics proficiency?
No, she doesn't.
That's hilarious. Okay, that makes sense then.
She's got like some points in it, but not a lot. But anyway.
Yeah, I got you.
She nearly falls off.
Oh my god.
In fact, her hands actually miss. It's the tip of her foot that catches on. She ends up finding like a branch and climbing up, using that again. Although it takes a bit of work. You guys tend to start to worry because she's longer than you thought she'd be. So we'll come back.
Ashby kind of gets up and he's like, guys, usually it doesn't take that long to scout out. I might go ahead.
Go get yourself lost too.
No, you can stay here with Glock just in case something happens. Ivory.
You say so.
I can handle myself at least. I'm pretty okay.
All right.
Decent stuff. So
Okay, Ashby.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a perception as you carry on. Oh, do you want to roll a stealth as well, or are you just gonna like casually
I'll
walk
roll
up?
stealth first.
Understandable.
That's a 23.
That is a sick ass stealth. You're a stealthy man.
Not bad. I'm bad at perception.
Well, who is so stealthy is
Okay.
Perception, baby.
This is the most
So
Mr. Magoo fucking session.
I mean, we could look at it this way. Like maybe the blizzard is picking up.
okay, so Ashby, I'm gonna give you a choice here. Do you remember earlier on when I said pick a number?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
gave everyone a card, literally from the deck I was fucking around with. I'm adding the number that you guys picked to what it is. I'm not telling you what your number is, but if you want to add it to it, you can. You can save it for combat. You can do whatever you want. But you guys all have a card that adds to your scores or whatever. It's just something fun for tonight.
Okay.
As a one-time like a one-time use sort of thing, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, pretty much. I might do this again later, but I just want to test this out.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like a pretty cool idea. I'll use it. I don't even know what it would be. Alright, what's my final number with a 3 plus 1?
13. You got a jack.
Ooh, let's go!
Damn.
I actually drew yours for you, Ivory. I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind.
Okay. So yeah, with a 13, you find Dawn. You also notice something else along the way, something Dawn completely missed. You see a very nice, almost perfect looking treasure chest on the way up. Just sitting there randomly.
No, we definitely don't trust that. After years of being a mercenary, you never trust a perfectly good-looking treasure chest.
It
Dawn, are you
seductively
okay?
puts its tongue out and wiggles it towards you. Anyway. But yeah,
Dawn,
you find
okay?
Dawn. Yeah, I'm gotta be careful of heights.
Come on, you hurt? Let me help you.
No, I'm fine. She takes your hand as you help her up a bit.
Did you find anything?
I couldn't see anything. I don't think I made much noise, so maybe I was just focusing too much on that. I didn't see anything. Did you find anything?
No, not really. I'll roll my deception check. Hey, that's 25.
Damn, you know what? Let's see. What would it be? It'd be insight, right?
Insight, yeah.
I know she thoroughly fucking believes you. Damn.
Come on.
Alright.
Let's go.
Actually, how's her
We were getting
deception?
worried.
Nope, not a single thing to it. She is an honest girl. Alright. So, you guys, she turns around to you guys and is like, I didn't see anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and set some traps on both ends to make sure we're safe.
To the other guys, I'm gonna like bring them in. Like while she's setting the trap, I'm gonna bring them close. I'm gonna try and be as quiet as I can as I'm telling them about this. It's a very bad stealth roll. All right, guys. While I was walking around to try and find Dawn, I saw this treasure chest. It looks perfect. I didn't say anything to her because it looked really suspicious. All right, but just keep that in mind. We might see something show up. She rolled exactly a fucking 12. You've got to be shitting me, dude.
Hmm.
All right, so
First,
just keep an
I'm
eye
gonna
out
try.
for
I'm gonna
inside the
say it
cave as
back with
well.
stealth. Um. Okay. So you're whispering to us because you think she's gonna try to take.
Yeah. You guys look over her. She's gawking every couple of seconds, and she knows the jig's up. She's been caught like hearing you guys.
Hold on,
Okay.
we gotta finish what Glock's saying, but what were you saying,
Yeah.
Glock?
So it seems like you're telling us this is secret because you think she's gonna try to loot the treasure chest without any proper precautions.
Exactly. I don't want. I look. Listen. She can't help herself. She sees something shiny. She's got to go for it.
Well, we should keep an eye on her. If she tries to go for it, I can give her a warning shot or shoot the chest before she opens it. That will reveal any danger right away, without her having to touch it.
Yeah, either
Sounds
that
like
or
a
we can
plan.
go deal with it now.
What did you say?
Either that or we could go and try and deal with it now, but
That sounds like a good
it's
idea,
getting pretty
actually.
late.
Hey, I yell. We know you listen to. You know you're trying to listen in, Dawn. But we need you to take care of the chocobos real quick while us three, we'll handle something. We'll handle something that's very important. And it looks like you kind of got lost, so you should rest a little bit. How about it?
I don't think she's falling for it.
Hmm.
As you guys look beside you, there's a fucking mimic.
Wait,
No, I'm joking. I'm not. He just sits beside you guys. It's like, yeah, she's not falling for it.
They've followed us back.
But no, that doesn't happen. She's just gonna go over to you guys after she sets up the traps. They're very simple traps, by the way. They're just like bells and lines and stuff. But it will make enough noise if someone hits them.
Mhm.
And she goes over. It's just like, I didn't see a chest. What's going on?
Well, here's the thing. That chest is 100% a trap. Just think about it for a second, Dawn. A treasure chest in perfect state, in a place where there's most likely travel back and forth. Because if that's a fighting temple, they most likely need supplies to get sent there. So this is the only route up there. Which means that whoever set that trap is set that up to catch people that have never traveled this path before.
As we can physically see your words going through one ear and out the other, and she just hears chest, 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 down there, down there, down there, down there. Go get the chest. Go get the chest. Go get the chest.
Like, her green eyes became like a chest like shape.
Damn, I've really been looking at her eyes.
There's a glitch.
Oh no,
in
I'm
her
just
eyes,
saying.
guys.
The glitch. It's like transform.
Eyes are slowly becoming dollar signs.
No, it's gold coins.
She actually doesn't. She actually doesn't come to that conclusion. Like, it's off her thing. She actually thinks of something else differently. She's like, so it's a supply chest for the monks.
A supply chest this low to the ground for whomst? Who could be getting supplies from that?
I don't know. Maybe they're
Look,
collecting it from
pretty
promoters and
sure
stuff.
it's a trap. It doesn't look like it's been touched by anyone.
Regardless, even if it's a supply chest, you would be taking it from whoever lives in these caves, and I don't think that's gonna be very good karma for you.
No, I wouldn't take them if that's the case.
See, I'm glad we can be on agreement. Okay. If you promise to not touch the chest before we do our checks on it, you can come with us. I whistle to the chocobos. Guys, let's go up to the chest and then come back. It's too risky to go up during the night. Are we in agreement?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, hop on. Let's go. I just went. So I don't know what I said. All right, I will get close to the chest, but I'll be standing like 5 meters away from it, like a good 6 meters, like a good 3 humans if they were lying down.
I see.
So you would say 15 feet away from the chest.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
3 grid spaces.
All right. Does anyone have any experience dealing with obvious trapped chests?
Usually somebody else would deal with that.
Somebody else? What do you mean by that?
Usually, rogue got thieves tools so they can pick locks and deal with traps and stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, you want me near it?
I don't have
No,
those. No, not
wait. Dawn, let me try something. I pick up my javelin. I cast. I infuse it with returning weapon, and I throw it at the treasure chest.
Okay.
Just so your infusions are usually something you decide on a long rest, and that's what the thing gets for the rest of the day. But I think we had a long rest before this, so we can say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't decide anything. Whatsoever
Okay,
is infused.
I'm actually surprised you didn't use your gun, but okay. So, roll attack and roll damage.
Gun uses ammo. The javelin that comes back is infinite, right?
I could have done.
But his name's Glob.
I didn't know. I figured that it would have to be big enough for it to trigger a trap, because I didn't know it was a mimic. What I could have done was repeating shots. It wouldn't have wasted my ammo. But okay, we're committed now. What did you say for me to do with a javelin?
Attack roll.
Attack roll. Okay, so hits first.
But to hit.
Okay, to hit.
It shouldn't be that hard.
Be really disappointed.
That just hits.
Okay, what does? Let me just check. What does? Because I have to keep changing freaky thing. Artificial infusions, returning items. Magic weapons grants a +1 bonus to attack, and damage rolls made with it. It returns to wheel hand immediately after it's used to make a ranged attack. Okay.
Okay, so it's actually a 13 to hit. So
no, it's for damage side, not hit.
+1. It should be +1 to attack and damage rolls.
Oh, okay. So 13. All right, it hits regardless, right? So let's do piercing now. 2 damage. No, 1 damage.
Yeah, it'd be 1 damage.
You
Right.
just 1 damage?
1 damage. Yes, I have no strength.
He rolled 1 on the dice, and he gets a +1 from it being a returning weapon. So it's 1 damage.
Okay then. You know what? I'm going to be nice and say it's a 2.
Huh?
I'm just gonna make that a 2 damage.
Weren't you trying to kill us this session?
I am trying to kill you.
No,
Trust me,
bro.
this is not.
No, bro.
This isn't the thing that's meant to kill you.
It's 1 damage. Just do the 1 damage. It's okay.
Everyone roll initiative.
Let's go.
Let's go. I have advantage for some reason. But I guess inspiration.
No, that's not from inspiration.
It already
be from
says
something
advantage on initiative right there.
What is it? Let me
I
have a
think if
look.
you click on the advantage, like if you click on the A or whatever, it should give you a breakdown of why.
Initiative
something from
determines
your
order
class.
of turns on call. Do we make one roll for an entire group? No, it's just telling me what initiative is.
It might be
Hold up.
one of the weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the mage measure?
Why the weapon is in your person, you have advantage on initiative rolls. Yeah, it's the mage mashers.
Sick
Okay.
nasty, dude.
So I roll with advantage, or is it already set?
You get the roll with
You gotta
advantage.
roll again.
I roll with advantage. 20.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Hey, you're always ready to go because of the mage mashes.
Let's fucking go. I'm fucking
Yeah.
dual classing it up.
All right, Glock. You got your one shot off this guy. Let's go for another. You're on top of the round.
Oh, bro.
Well, hold on. What
We
happens when
wait
the
for
chest
the-
takes damage?
Yeah, what happened to the
Give us a
chest?
description. What happened?
What
Why are we
what the
rolling
fuck's going on?
initiative, bro?
You know, that's fair. All right. So, the javelin flings into it, and it tries to catch it actually, and it nearly does, but it goes straight into its mouth.
So like a hand comes out of it, it tries to catch it, it goes.
No, it tried to catch it. It tried to catch it with its mouth, but it went straight in,
I
and then returned. It was basically the equivalent of like a toothpick or something, like poking its tongue, as far as it was concerned. But it didn't like it, and it's getting up like how they do in Dark Souls, where they just get up on their legs and shit. Looks at you, it's like you've made a mistake.
I'm glad
I'm
you're
not
happy you're
just
not that.
giving it away. It is
You're not
actually
that
talking.
javelin Dawn. I bet you're happy you're not that javelin Dawn.
Also, what were you saying to Don?
Me?
Yeah, you said something.
I bet you're happy you're not that javelin right now.
Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't see this thing earlier. As Don probably would have actually opened it.
Like I said, never trust a perfectly reasonably good-looking chest.
Let's get ready for combat, guys. So we're in combat, right? So
Yeah.
You're first.
I'm first. All right.
Yes, you are.
I'm creating an Eldritch Cannon.
Alright. You make the Eldritch Cannon.
It's a flamethrower.
Wait, should we change the music?
Whoa.
Yes, please put Shadows Rising.
Also,
Shadow
yeah,
Rising?
music change, and,
Yeah.
I think this is the first time we've seen you pull out the fucking flamethrower, bro.
Yep.
What's it look like?
Okay, so I grab no wait. Okay, so I crack my neck. I grab my pistol. I flip it in the air. I grab as if I was like pulling the little what's it called, the little hammer, but instead of like releasing the hammer, it looks like a flamethrower, like a magical flamethrower is coming out. And like coming out of the repeating pistol.
Let's go.
And just like swing, and I put the pistol away, and I hold the flamethrower, and I'm ready to shoot. There it is.
Alright. You gonna shoot?
You pulling the trigger?
Yeah, the flamethrower looks like I guess a World War II flamethrower.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We take no prisoners here. Alright.
Or a flamethrower you would see. I don't know how the flamethrowers look in 14, so never mind.
I mean, it's essentially the same thing.
Okay. But it's magical. All right. So The cannon fire exhales fire in an adjacent 15-foot cone. Oh, perfect. The right distance.
Yeah.
Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC, taking 2d8 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one.
Yeah.
The fire ignites itself, any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. Alright. I immediately shoot it at the... Huh?
I said it was fine because we're in a cave. So
Yeah.
There's nothing flammable, assumedly.
That we know of. So I freaking shoot. I flamethrower him. 2d8, you said?
Oh.
How do I do this?
You roll the 2d8 and Red has to roll a saving throw. What kind of save was it? Dexterity?
How do I roll a 2d8? Just 2 d8s?
Just click the 2d8. Yeah.
2
On
times.
the flamethrower. No. Like on the flamethrower, there should be the damage number there, right?
Where is it?
In actions, down at bonus actions, it should say.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, because that's how we were doing the damage for your Eldritch Cannon as well.
Okay, 2d8s.
Hmm.
Yeah.
2 plus 5, 7.
Nice.
Do they
And
have to do
Red
a
has
dexterity
make
saving
a-
throw too?
Yep.
Hits 14 dex, hits DC.
Alright,
Yeah, DC
I-
14.
DC 14.
16.
They roll a 16, so they still take half of 7.
Yes. So
I'm gonna round it up and say it's 4.
okay.
No, we round down, bro.
Yeah, round. I was expecting
no,
round
fuck
down
that.
because more Monster Hunter style.
Nah.
No, okay, 4 damage. I'll take it.
It also means that you round up for us as well, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, no, round down. Round down.
If you round up for us, yeah.
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want. I'm
Yeah, okay.
It's true.
So
Okay.
we round up in the campaign. All right.
All right. So is he on fire? Will he take damage?
What does it say exactly about fire?
He just takes 4 damage, 4 fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't
It
know if
ignites
you.
it ignites any non-wearable, like non-worn items in the area. And so like technically the chest is worn by the mimic.
Can I say I already infused my pistol?
Uh,
I mean, you would have probably still kept. You have 2 infusions a day, so
Yeah. Okay. So pistol is infused with let's see, repeating shots.
I
Yeah.
assume. Yeah.
I was thinking of maybe something funny, but it has to be repeating shots. All right. So I shoot it.
I think your action was to create the flamethrower, right?
Oh yeah. Never mind. So
yeah, I
I'm
think
done.
you're out of action. Do you want to
Yeah.
move or anything, or
No. I'll stay there.
that's fair. All right. Next is actually Dawn.
Sick. I
Um,
think I'm going lost, aren't I?
yeah.
As far as the initiative is concerned, yeah, roll an 11. It's
Now-
not bad.
It was 11 feet, so unfortunately Dawn actually has to get right up.
Unfortunately, you're already setting up for stuff failure.
Huh?
Never mind. Go ahead.
What would be
Hmm.
15 feet? Because that's how far away we said we were standing.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just having a quick little gander. Does she? She could do that actually. Fuck it, why not? She's a rogue. Alright. She's gonna throw a dagger. And she's gonna steady aim that.
Okay. Fair enough. No movement then.
Yeah? She ain't gonna
So
move.
she has advantage.
Steady aim.
She could actually still just throw the spear if she wanted to.
She could do, but I don't think she wants to.
It
She
is.
actually hits. And then. Not bad. That's 5.
She gets sneak
Let's
attack on that.
go.
Oh, yeah, she does. So
Advantage.
let me get that. Thank you for reminding me, because my brain is just smushed right now.
I think It's a 2d6.
It's 2d6. Damn, okay.
Nice. Goddamn.
That is 16 damage on
16
this mimic.
damage.
Pick up your way.
She looks over at you when she's after doing it. The training work, Ashby.
Huh?
Apparently,
She's
it did.
delighted, by the way. Like, super delighted.
Wait,
Ashby's shocked.
I said that. Oh.
Oh no, because Ashby was the one training with her.
Yeah.
All right, Ivory, you're the man. Let's go.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Nah,
Show us what you've got,
nothing to-
hero.
I'm not a hero.
Hey, not all
You're a hero
heroes
to
wear
us.
capes, you know?
This one wears a suit.
Some of them wear suits.
All right. Strike. So,
Alright.
what does Mick look like again?
It
Dark Souls
is.
mimic.
He's got
Yeah,
big
basically.
legs, long
He's a
arms,
long boy.
long
So
boy.
it's Dark Souls mimic.
Dark Souls
Dark
mimic,
Souls
yeah,
mimic,
it's
yeah.
disgusting.
Okay.
Very
I'm
scary.
going to unarmed strike it.
Currently, it's chawed and has a dagger in it. Cut pretty
Ooh.
Come
deep.
back. Come back, my brother.
All right. All right. I'm going for a strike.
It's
Damn, that hits.
Not
Roll that
enough 20
damage.
to hit.
Let's go.
Here comes Ivory.
Hold on. It's
Ship record 9,000. Let's go.
Straight up.
8.
Woo!
That's a nice 8. Actually, let's see all
bonus
this damage first before I start damaging this thing. Alright.
And then you got a second
Bonus
attack.
Yeah, you do?
Bonus action.
So for the flurry, boys.
Oh, flurry of blows. You gonna use a key
Hits.
point?
Yeah.
Let's go. He's going for 2 attacks on the bonus action, boys. Another non-natural 20 to hit.
Hold on. Give it a second.
Sick nasty.
Hell yeah.
So Ivory hold his punch back and then launches his punch into the leg of the tall mimic, making it bend down to its face towards Ivory. And finally, with this opportunity that presents to him, he unleashes a barrage of fists and kicks. Like he did to the
At
bug.
this point, you get 1 more attack, my guy.
You do one
Oh,
more?
Yeah?
Holy shit.
that's not good. I missed.
Ooh, natural
Do you
1.
want to use that card earlier?
It's a nat
Sure,
1,
why-
bro. There's no saving it.
Why not?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because fucking that ones are automatic fails. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay,
It makes-
unfortunately, you do flunk this one.
That was actually a rule of D&D. If you natural 1 on an attack roll, it always misses, no matter what. It's a natural
Okay.
roll.
Mhm.
All right, that's fair.
But you did really good. That is 17 damage, right?
Yeah, it was an 8 and a 9, so 17.
Hell yeah, I can do math. This mimic just got fucking hit. It fell down, got a flurry of blows. Which, by the way, Ivory, you cracked this fucker as
Oh,
well,
shit.
on top of everything. So yeah, he's on fire. He has a dagger in him, and he's cracked as well on top of it all. You
know what?
did miss the last attack though because he had just moved out the way out of fear.
Well, I was gonna say on that nat 1, a little flavor, just be like the mimic catches your hand. I think it's his turn next, right?
Is it his turn? No,
'Cause I
Ashby,
rolled
it's
a
yours.
But I'm like, oh wow, that's shocking.
Rolled a 6, and it had 1 put to initiative. It rolled terrible.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
no.
I thought my 11 was pretty bad, to be honest. All right, well, I'm gonna go in, boys. Against my better judgment, I'm going in.
Have fun.
Let's see what's happening. Let's see what we're gonna do.
This is
No,
a
I'm
really
not
good
actually
song.
gonna go in. It's a great song.
Oh shit! Forgot to join the watch together, so there's no songs playing.
Oh, join.
Oh, dude, what are you doing?
I missed Shadows Rising. That's so sad.
It's okay. It's extended. It's gonna be on for a while. Well, at least until this mimic gets his shit kicked in.
Dude, this
I
is
think
the
the
best
thing
Limp
to do
Bizkit
is the
song,
needed-
and it's not even Limp Bizkit. It's just straight up.
Right.
Alright, Ashby, what's up?
Yeah, I think the best thing that I could do. How big is the cave?
The case? You mean the fucking chest?
No, the cave.
Oh, the cave.
Yeah.
Ah!
I care about the cave. How big is it?
Well, you're near
How
the
wide
exit.
is it?
Actually, you're near the gap at the top. So it's, I'd say, roughly about 10 feet up, and in terms of width, probably about 15.
Okay.
It goes down and it gets wider where you guys were resting, though. Like, much
No,
wider.
All that matters is that it's just around the size of my shadow, so I'm not going to cause a cave in. Ashby steps forward and goes, "Let's just get this over with, guys. I'm tired." And snaps his fingers, strums on the on his cittern, and he's gonna cast Shatter.
Shadow? Okay,
so-
what's the deal?
It needs to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 15. Half as much
Okay.
damage on a success, and that's gonna be 16 damage if it fails.
That's 16 damage.
16 thunder damage, baby. Right, I'm placing it so that it's right behind, so that it doesn't catch Shiro. It doesn't catch Ivory. It just hits the mimic, basically.
Hmm. Okay.
But I'm trying to place it in the center, a little bit lower than the ceiling, just so it doesn't catch the outside and cause structural damage to the cave.
That's fair.
So maybe the ground might crack, but that's fine.
So, being on fire already, this thing actually has a small little burst of, like, a small explosion happen from the electric as well. Basically plasma.
It's thunder damage. It's literally a concussive sound.
Oh, what? Oh, it's a sound. Okay.
Sound.
I don't know the difference between lightning and thunder.
Thunder is the sound, lightning is the energy.
Yeah. Well, in that case, his ears start bleeding.
He's got ears?
we see blood coming out of the side of the chest.
Yes, ears.
Yeah, it's the handles.
Handles.
We're learning more about mimics than I ever thought we would.
Bro, we're just fucking killing this, like, we don't even know if it's a friendly mimic. It was just
gonna
chilling in a
step back.
cave.
Who cares?
God damn.
Okay.
You threw a javelin at it. We're fighting. That's it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna step back so that I'm not in
questions
range
asked.
of the flamethrower. I'm gonna look over to Ivory for my bonus action and just go, Ivory, you might want to duck. And I'm gonna give him a bardic inspiration. And I
Okay.
turn.
So. Okay.
Got inspirational.
Hell yeah.
So it's a D6 that you can add to A saving throw, ability check, or an attack roll.
Um.
There's a
Alright.
few other things that that it can do, but it's not gonna help you right now.
Right.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright. Unfortunately, I don't really think he can go really into its object form, or would have any need to at this point. Let's see.
Dude, it's gonna beat up Ivory, right? Gotta go into that flying kick.
Sure. You see this thing literally walk up to you like, you know that kind of walk people do when they're trying to be intimidated, where they go slowly to side.
Right.
As it opens its mouth big and wide, and let's roll that the hit. Oh shit. Does a 21 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh
it does.
yeah.
Okay. So hold on. Let's see. Well, at least you got that going for you. Let's see. 4, and then roll it again. Oh, bad. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Ivory, this
Yeah.
thing chomps on you. You will
Alright,
see
cool.
like his body get fucking chomped. Wait, doesn't Barrier Restoration give him a chance for his AC to increase, or no? It doesn't do
Nope.
it.
Because I'm not that kind of bard. That's with Alabard specifically.
Yeah, I see. That's fair. Okay, so it does 4 nut damage. I rolled really low on that one.
Damage?
Yep, and
Well,
then
piercing damage, I assume.
yeah, 4 piercing damage, and then the slime and drool out of its mouth goes into the wound as you take 8 acid damage.
So
Okay.
4 plus 8 acid damage?
Yeah.
It's a 1d8, and I rolled max on that. That's why I was like, oh god.
So he took 12 damage total.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Ivory resists acid or piercing damage.
No. I don't believe this thing has a. Yeah. To be fair, this is the big one anyway. Okay. It is. It just looks at you all, trying to be intimidating, although it's pretty fucked up and it's kind of obvious it's just trying to look scary.
While
Alright,
chomping. While
Oh, it
chomping.
chomped. It chomped. The Gogus Ivory was able to get out eventually, wiggled out.
Okay.
But it's looking at you all, trying to be intimidating.
So it
So,
releases Ivory.
Block?
Alright.
Yeah, more or less. Alright,
Ivory's
Block,
not
your turn.
cold or anything like that.
Okay. I say, Ivory, watch out! And I, you said he was trying to be intimidating while getting, but he was pretty fucked up, I imagine. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, he's not. I'm not rolling for it because honestly, he's not. So go for it.
Alright. I'm shooting it. Sorry.
All right, roll that AC.
Does repeating shot give me anything advantage type?
It's just +1/+1, I believe.
+1, okay.
This one's so nice.
Yeah. Hit. 17.
Oh, you
Plus
hit.
1, 18.
Is
Okay.
that not a... Yeah, I was gonna say that's an 18.
There's an 18, yes. Alright?
Alright, roll that damage.
Fuck.
Well,
I'll use lucky.
Okay. No, hold on.
Oh.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, okay. If it's gonna die.
Don't waste your lucky on it.
I mean, lucky only works for the to hit anyway. It doesn't change the damage roll.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it literally had 4 HP left, so let me just put that there. It is dead.
Wait, hold up. You said how you want to do this?
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me how you want to do this.
How you killing it?
Alright, I throw the flamethrower in the air. It disappears magically. I take my gun. I hold it at steady aim like happy chaos. It's like, die, monster! And I shoot it.
Your bullet goes through and the whole thing shatters. I should
Only I
do
knew it was
something.
that low. I was shooting shocking grass with that and crystallize it. God damn.
Ah, man. Maybe
And
next time.
Sometimes you take risks. Sometimes you just shoot. Sometimes you just shoot a bitch.
Yep.
Yeah, she grabs her dagger from the air. Okay. As we're out of combat now, so I'm gonna put some other music back on. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, what was the name of that fucking mountain again? Why am I? Ah, yeah, I remember.
I mean, you can just click the other song, right?
No, because I got rid of it.
Why'd you get rid of it?
Because I'm an asshole. Anyway. Alright. As the combat ends, you guys actually notice. Actually, roll a perception. I want to see who notices this first.
Oh, Lord knows it ain't gonna be me, boys.
Not me.
15.
And
Not me
she'll
with
roll.
a 19, baby.
Yo!
Let's go. Let's
Yeah?
go.
Okay, Ashby. Funny enough, this was actually for you anyway. You noticed an instrument on the floor.
Gonna go pick it up. How's this?
It's a harmonic.
Oh, fantastic. I've been looking for something like piano man with.
Actually, no, it's a kazoo. You're welcome.
Oh, fuck you. I want the harmonica. Bring me back the harmonica, dude.
Alright, I'll get you the harmonica.
Nice,
man.
Ashby. Make sure you use that.
I don't even know what it does. I mean, like, play it, I guess. But I don't know why there'd be a harmonica inside of a monster.
Maybe
Luna's
sometimes,
my dude.
maybe when you guys were sleeping, he was gonna play a song.
It is kind of strange for it to contain a harmonica, though. Who is that gonna attract? Bards only?
Flip it over and it's like property of the McMinickston.
Mimic.
Oh, shit, I think that guy was
Corp.
I think that was actually a guy.
You actually you also see like a little thing on the end of it. It's like to mimic McMimicson from the band.
Guys, I think we just killed a musician.
Musical mimic. Is that what you're trying to stick to?
Yep, sure is.
Tough luck.
I
Well-
cannot spell instrument. Hold on.
Looks like we're done here.
Yeah,
We got our loot.
Now that things are safe.
We killed the
that
mimic.
was literally the loot. Sorry.
I guess we ended on a flat note, huh?
Ugh. Before I go further into this cave, I want to go take a little short rest, if you guys don't mind.
Honestly, you guys can go have a long rest if you guys want to. You have the tents
Oh.
up.
Goddamn, okay. Fuck it.
So I'll say we do have the tent, yeah.
Hey, I
Nice.
got a new Eldritch Cannon. Take long rest.
Let me just check something you have here.
What's up?
No, I'm just looking at Lugia's gear. Okay.
Yeah, man. I gotta go help my mom with grabbing some stuff, so I'll be right back.
No worries.
Ashby is going to spend some time just trying to figure out what the item is, basically.
No worries.
If it's magical or anything like that. But he doesn't have identify or anything, so we'll see. I think it would technically be this. That's a natural one, so I guess.
Ouch.
Guess it's just time I'm gonna spend with it. Okay, with magical items, there's always something that you can do. If it's magical, who knows? Anyway, I'll be right back.
Alright, guys. He's gonna be sitting there figuring out. Wait, this is Dawn. What am I doing, Donzo? So, yeah. Ashby's gonna be doing that. What about the rest of you?
Well,
We're
we
still
were
at the tent,
supposed
right?
to climb the thing. So,
Well, it's the middle of the night. You guys have agreed you don't want to be, like, out in the cold.
didn't we take the long rest?
No. You guys decided to go after the chest because you were worried Dawn was gonna open it.
Oh, okay. Because I already pressed the long rest button.
So,
Oh, before that? Well, you already long rested anyway. On the way up, you didn't have any combat, so if you want to just press it again, you can.
No.
But before that,
no.
When
We
did I
already
literally
hit it.
say I'm gonna go back and take a short rest? And you're like, no, you can take a long rest if you want.
Yeah.
yeah, because I was under the pressure. We're still at that point.
Okay, so the long rest didn't happen. Alright.
No, yeah, I'm saying, like, is there anything anyone wants to do? No, you can click it, it's fine. It's more just like, I need you guys to roll the watches along with some other stuff. And also, if there's anything you want to actually do.
I mean, we're inside a cave. I guess we can explore a little bit further ahead because they failed their exploration. Didn't they, like, fucked up?
They never really said that. Do you want
That
to,
is
like,
true. But, I mean,
do you want to roll,
Ashby's
or...
AFK, like, we can't go up the mountain without him. So I'm gonna investigate.
Alright. Roll me an investigation.
20, 14 plus 6.
20, nice. And what exactly were you investigating? Just the area around, or?
The cave! I'm going up the cave and investigating.
Okay, so you go back up, past where the mimic is. You can see all the freaking elements and everything that was there, and the attack is still there. All the shattered bits. You go out and you see the path. It's like those type of paths on the side of like a cliff that go around. It's very long, but it's not very wide. You could go single file. You think if you take it nice and easy.
Okay.
I want you to actually roll a perception, by the way.
11.
Okay, with your high investigation, I'm gonna give this to you. You swear you see a young man wearing red and wearing a red hat walk from one end to another. Almost like he's a ghost.
Huh.
I'll let Ashby know that as soon as he gets back as well.
Huh. You must be seeing things. Who is that person? Am I by myself?
Yes, you are. Unless you ask Ivory or Dawn to come with you.
Hmm.
I'll
Hey,
give you the opportunity.
Ivory. I just saw a man walking over there. Would you like to investigate? He might live in these caves and know a way around.
I will point out this is on the other side of the gap.
The gap, yes.
So you know where Dawn nearly fell off? On the other
Yes.
side is also like small caves and entrance. It's a big tunnely area. This place is kind of. It's a big mountain range. There's loads of different ways about. You could probably get there by going through where you are now and going down and around, if you want to. But you did see him on the other side. So if you wanted to do that trip, you'd have to go for a while, meaning you would be out in the cold.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you for the description.
Yes,
'Cause I didn't
I
have that
realized.
information.
I had to make that clear. I realized.
All right. Let's see here. If we try to cross, we'll be separated from the group. I don't even know if Ivory wants to come.
I mean, Don is with Ashby, but since Ashby was to investigate that instrument of his, I got nothing to do at the moment. So we got.
We didn't want to go because of the elements,
Right.
but that man could probably help us, or he could be another enemy.
I will remind you, he looked like he was floating around a little bit, like he was some type of ghost.
Yes.
Could you tell me about this man?
Well, he had a red cloak and a red hat.
No, he was wearing red clothes,
Clothes.
I'm back, gentlemen.
blue trousers, and a red hat. Okay, so Ashby, while you were gone, Glock went out up to investigate again. With his combined intelligence and perception, he noticed on the other side of the gap on another path. Because the idea is you would go up the small as you go out of the freaking cave. There'd be like a small gap. It's not too wide. You'd have to go single file, but there'd be, if you go further into the other part of the cave or the other part of the mountain, you could go deep down and all that kind of stuff. It's very convoluted, but essentially there's a lot of paths to here. But on the other side, he saw a young man with a red hat and red clothes, kind of like a ghost hovering around these snowy mountains.
And we're deciding, we were deciding if we're gonna pursue while we're waiting for you because bored.
It is
Okay.
it's still nighttime right now. You guys have
It's
not
still
long rested.
nighttime.
Guys, let's just get some rest.
Okay, I'll agree with you. Let's take a rest and then we'll find out what that ghost-looking fella is. Okay,
Well,
chocobos.
Thank you so much.
I climb on my chocobo. I go, yeah! and then go head back to our makeshift camp. Ready to go to sleep.
Okay, everyone, you can have a long rest.
All right.
We're not gonna do watches, bro. We're not gonna get attacked in the cave. Come on.
Yeah, you did say you wanted to roll for watches.
Honestly, I forgot. Just my brain's mushy. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Alright.
Gotta be proactive.
Who's
Go
gonna
ahead.
do the first watch? Dawn does
I
volunteer.
said I was
if-
taking first watch.
Alright. Who wants to take second watch? Again, she will volunteer.
I'll do the second watch.
You wanna do it? Alright.
Guys,
What about
save
you,
your
Blah?
strength. I have mage masters.
You do?
Still better. Action takes some minutes.
All right, you guys can take watches then. I'll just sleep the whole night.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. So, Ashby,
Yeah, I know.
roll me your perception.
Sure. And I'm going to attempt to try and figure out if the item I've got is magical as well.
Sure, you can roll that.
Perception check 5.
I'm
Rip.
basically just gonna try and attune to it, essentially.
Okay. Roll me Arcana.
So it takes an hour if I'm trying to attune.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an attuning
Maybe.
item, actually. Alright, so Ashby, what you have is an instrument of illusions.
Oh, cool.
Just thought it might be some useful. I'm sure you can come up with something you were saying you could. Alright, so next watch Ivory. Also, yes, Ashby, you don't see anything. You think the mimic came back for a minute. You actually think you heard the mimic. You're like, I'm here, but no. You turn around, it's not there. You're just tired. I'm probably still drunk, to be honest.
Definitely still bad.
Alright, Ivory. Roll that perception. Okay. You don't really see anything. You do notice after a while the chocobos are actually like playing with each other a little bit.
During the night?
They're just like talking. Which is cute.
So I basically was distracted by the chocobos.
No, you weren't distracted. You were well aware of what was going on. You just noticed it. Alright. And then don't
Them
roll
no
her
Kazuma
perception.
Kiryu style comments.
Yeah, you make a comment?
He makes lots of comments with his head.
I'm talking about
his mind.
Ivory.
Oh.
I think it's a once in a while kind of thing, though.
Hmm.
It does require attunement, bro.
Oh, does it?
But Instrument of Illusions, yeah.
I did not know that. Alright, you're attuned. What a weird item to be attuned to. Okay, well, no worries. It's all yours. Right, is that... Yeah, that's everything. So, I'll let Dawn roll her perception as well. Oh god, you're dead. You're all fucked. So... Dawn is sitting there for a little bit while, and she thinks she hears something. She actually gets up and looks around, but she can't find anything, so she sits her ass back down and keeps watch.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the rain. Just fucking Rohan yelling.
Did you see something?
That's what I mean. Just like the like most NPC response.
She eventually actually falls asleep because she's laying on top of her chocobo, and she conks out.
I mean, Glock wasn't gonna wake up, so
No, he wasn't. Actually, he was not going to be able. She wasn't able to do like the whole stretch. All right, so you guys wake up. You're all missing your legs. Anyway,
hey, we would get one.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
We would get one about our legs missing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys wake up. You're feeling refreshed.
That was a great night. How do you guys feel?
All right.
Feeling good.
Five
Figure out
more
what
minutes.
the harmonica does.
See, I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Hey, Dawn.
She's still
Oh.
sleeping on top of the chocobo.
Oh, well, you know what? She can stay sleeping for now. Get her your things, guys. I want to investigate what their red mage looking ghost fellow was doing up there. I'm very curious about it.
Red and me.
Do you want to do that, or do we want to wait for Dawn to wake up?
I
I can
mean,
do
if
something to
anything,
pass time. Figured out what this harmonica did.
well, it's your choice if you want to wake her up. I'll get her stuff, and I'll get ready for combat, just in case. All right, so I cast False Life. She lasts for 1 hour.
Okay, what does that do?
Long rest.
While turning yourself an electromagnetic
Limits
facsimile of life, you gain
HP.
temporary points for the duration. I have to roll.
Okay, go for it.
You get some temp HP. It's concentration, I believe. Or actually, no, I don't think it is.
7. So max HP modifier 7, right? 41.
Not max HP modifier. You can put it into temporary HP.
Oops.
There's a
0.
section on your HP that just says
Yeah,
temp. If you
7.
click on it, you can set it to 7. Yeah.
Wait, do you guys still have that max HP?
Current and max,
No?
yes.
No, we don't have the HP modifier, I believe.
Okay,
Yes.
I must have went after the long rest. Fair.
Yeah, because when you click long rest, by default, resetting your maximum HP is ticked.
Yes, I reset it every time.
Yeah.
Fair. I just wanted to clarify that.
But yeah, I think Victor, if you put your HP in temp, I think now if you try to put in any damage, like if you type in the number for like say damage and you click damage, it goes through the temp first before it goes through your actual HP.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
It is. Yeah, if we're just gonna get ready to go for it on the
I will say Dawn wakes
seems
up.
like Brock wants to.
I will say this doesn't look like a mage. This is literally a young lad with a cap and wearing red clothes.
Okay.
But he said red mage. So it's mage.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he wields a bunch of elements.
But
what do we know?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to
We gotta
gather
use our
everyone
daytime.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm trying to help you. All right, listen.
No. Sorry.
gather
That
everyone
wasn't a
around.
response to you. I'm just saying I want to go because we gotta use our daytime.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
I'm just trying to get you guys to gather around because I'm gonna play the harmonica. And I'm gonna be casting aid on everyone, so it's as an action. You will get an extra 5 max HP.
nice.
Oh, let's go. So
I'll give
12.
that to each of you guys.
No, I'm the tank.
Except for
what
myself.
the fucking tank?
What's my temp?
It's
You
not
got-
temp. It's actual max HP. So it
Oh.
stacks with the temp HP.
Oh,
5
Because
temp
temporary
HP.
temporary HP doesn't stack. If you get any new source of temp HP and it's higher than the old one, it replaces it
Okay.
basically. But max
Max.
HP increases are a different thing entirely.
Cool.
all right. So,
So
How much-
Increased by
Dawn,
5.
Ivory, and Glock are gonna get 5 extra maximum HP.
Very nice. You're
And
all
you
gonna
also
need it.
heal for 5 as well. So you get you. I'm not just giving you 5 empty HP. It's a full increase. But as I play the harmonica a little bit, just a small little ditty, because I've been practicing with it. You guys see these like little effects begin to happen as you see these illusions kind of appear. You see, because I made the joke about Piano Man. You see this kind of bar appear with like people kind of coming in and out, sitting down, drinking, and cheering to the music, basically.
That's cool.
And then when I finish playing, it disappears. But you can tell, like the way that it looks, it's all very like obviously illusionary, right? It's like they're not solid images; they're kind of
Mhm.
fadey. It's like looking at a hologram, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it appears behind you and it gradiates into the cave.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so cool.
But yeah, because I can make an illusory effect within a 15-foot radius around me. So, because I'm a
That's
bard. It's a cool instrument. It's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Fun.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
Um,
yeah, you guys get aid. I will not note off a second level spell slot.
Very nice.
Let's get going.
Okay, well, just so you know, I infused my Chaos Layer this time and my pistol. Pistol with repeating shots and a Chaos Layer with... I have to fucking open it every time because I always forget. What the fuck? Artificial infusions? Enhanced weapon. Magic weapons against
think-
attack plus
is
1 to
it
attack and damage
not?
rolls.
I was gonna say it's already a +1 weapon, is it not?
Huh? Where it can become
I
plus 2?
think No. The way that the infusions work, it doesn't affect magic items.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
So like if it's already magical, it doesn't do anything for it. So if it's already +1, it won't get up to a +2. It just stays +1.
Is it plus 1?
I think it is.
The sword is
you click
Sentient's
on-
lawful good plus 1 short sword. Assyrian or
plus 1.
vision of range force.
It's a +1 short sword. So it's +1/+1.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty cool.
Wait, I wasn't reading this fucking description. This sword is fucking crazy.
Yeah. It's a really cool sword.
it'd be like
And it's, I believe it's finesse, so you can use it with your dexterity instead of your strength. So if you wanted to, you could actually get up close and have something that you can fight with.
Yeah. Which we found out when I almost killed Ivory.
Yeah. Fucking almost stabbed the shit out of him.
I can use Crusader's Mantle with it too.
I think something else cool that Ivory can do though, I believe you can use an action, especially since Red's kind of not here right now. Ivory, I think if you look in your features, you should have I think it's something called Quickened Healing. It's a monk ability. You spend 2 key points as an action, and you can roll your martial arts die plus your monk level, I believe, to heal
yeah, I
yourself.
see it.
Basically. And
Okay.
then another thing that that you can also do is if you spend your action using key points, like if you use something that takes an action for your key points, then you can make a bonus action attack anyway.
Ooh.
Alright, sorry about that.
Hey there.
So in case you need the like, I need to heal myself right now, but I still want to attack. Like that's an option, basically. But I'll usually try and keep you covered.
Okay.
I'm here to
Alright.
be the healer, boys. I'm here to be the healer.
You're a
Who's
fun
the-
healer, though. I say that, but honestly, clerics can do some really nasty shit if you give them the chance to.
Alright, I didn't. So, you guys remember last time I used False Life, I just became a buff dude and grew in size.
Mhm.
That
Yeah,
happened.
you got LaBeouf.
Yeah. Shia LaBeouf.
Actual channel pull Shia LaBeouf.
Okay, so we got our buffs. Are we ready to go?
You guys all eat food prepared by Irene earlier. Don's still
no.
carrying some of the food that was given to you guys. She's also up after sleeping on the chocobo for extra time. And yeah, you guys head on.
Alright, so guys, up ahead, there's gonna be a very narrow path. We're gonna have to like file and go one at a time. So we should probably flip a coin to see who goes first. Or we should probably not flip a coin, we should probably take straws.
Okay,
I
everyone,
can.
if you want to actually leave us a chance, everyone can roll a d20 and go from highest to lowest.
Okay.
If you want to, you guys can disagree on what you want as well.
I mean, we could. Do we know who is like physically stronger to take hits?
Honestly, Ivory, I would say, right? Ivory is
sure?
the man. Are you?
Like those our characters know, or are we talking about like?
You guys have seen Ivory take hits and deal damage.
Can I ask what's his max HP? Will Glock know?
You can ask if he's tough.
Okay.
HP's a bit game breaking, I feel.
How tough are you? I think.
Right. Any voluntaries to
as
go first?
Listen, as players, we can share our characters like max HPs and stuff like that. It's fine. Really,
Okay.
like yes, it's
No,
a
that's-
little metagamey, but that's a fine amount of metagaming.
So
If we're
like
trying to
I
be
was
smart
about
about something, you can tell how tough someone is from looking at them usually.
about to say in flavor text, right? Like Glock asked Ivory, he'd be like, I'm pretty tough. Why? And then good old Glock just raises both his hands, look having a stat screen of Ivory. And
No, yeah, he does have that actually. I forgot about that.
You can just look, dude.
No, okay. So okay, let's do it. Let's do it. How
Alright.
tough are you, Ivory? And then you answer that, right?
yeah, but like outside the game, it's 44. By the way,
Okay.
HP.
So I'm just like touching, like raising my hand towards her face.
So in terms of HP,
Total?
Glock,
What's up?
Total?
Yeah, 44 HP in total.
Okay, I'm higher.
Yeah, that's with the extra 5 HP that I gave you.
Yep.
Huh.
Well,
You are a
fairly
close range fighter, but I do have more defense capabilities. Say,
Yeah.
Ivory,
Mhm.
you go in front, but I'll be right behind you with supports because I have ranged attacks. Okay? I think
I'll stick up the back. I think.
you sure you don't want me to do that?
I'm used to holding up the rear guard.
Alright.
All right. I'll lead the
Okay.
way then.
Ivory.
Mhm.
Roll me a perception.
Oh man, let's see what I can see. Not that much.
Okay. So
Yeah.
the boy appears again.
oh shit.
Oh man.
How
Okay,
far
I'll
are
do-
we through the narrow? Oh, you're joking.
You son of a bitch.
Shit. Snowy Mountain
Guy with a red cap and a red vest. God damn it.
and a blue jeans. Oh my
You're so
god.
lucky
I
I
should.
wasn't here when they made that when you made that description properly. God fucking damn it, dude.
All joking aside, though, this boy does this guy is a ghost running around. Make him look more fancy just so it fits, but you do see him actually on the other side of where you guys are, running into a cave.
Are we
you can
still on
follow
the
him.
narrow thingy?
You are in the narrow.
Okay. We're in the narrow path, and there's
Um,
a cave towards the mountain that he went inside.
You all will have to roll acrobatics if you want to run after him, or if you want to take your time and just walk. You
I'm
don't have to
going
roll shit.
to.
I'm going.
You gonna run?
I'm going
He has to be Ivory
hold on,
first,
hold
because
on.
yeah. Oh,
Hold on,
Okay.
Ivory. I grab onto Ivory's arm, strum my cittern, and Ivory, you begin to fly.
Oh wow.
Okay. That
okay.
boy is flying.
Wait, I
Um,
can shoot. Why did you make me fly?
You're the one that started running.
literally got him by the tail of his coat.
Huh?
Okay,
Uh,
so he's flying. Can't fall.
um. Okay. What about the rest of you guys? You gonna run?
Woo! He goes into the cave. Woo! All right. I'm like, what the fuck was that? You didn't tell me you could do that. Ah,
No.
I'm like, no, I gotta support him. I run after him as fast as possible.
Roll acrobatics.
Acrobatics, okay.
By the way, Ashby,
Oh shit.
you're going to be you have to jump over Donna's because she is not running. Okay, you rolled an 18. Yeah, you're fine. You're the man in this situation. You go through this narrow path. It's nothing. You're like a damn greyhound.
Ha, ha, ha.
Dawn just moves a bit faster. She doesn't really run. Ashby, do you want to try and get around her, push her in to get out past her and run? Do you want to just take your time with her? What do you want to do?
By the way, our chocobos are not with us, right? They're waiting.
They're following, but they're taking their time. They'll be fine. They're well trained. That is my convenient way of saying don't worry about them during the transfer. He muted.
Rip. Rest and peppers.
Guess he needed a minute to comprehend if I just said about pressing her against a wall, but anyway.
I mean, you can tell us what's that little cave looking like? How long is it? We're anyway inside, right?
Yeah, it's kind of dark, but from what you can see, there's a little. It seems kind of flat at the top, but at the end of it, it's curling down.
Sorry, I had to be right back really quickly. So
no worries. All right. Well, actually, give me a second to style Ashby so we can get that description together. So Ashby. Glock has basically ran into the cave like a damn greyhound. He did it perfectly.
Okay, fantastic.
Dawn is not doing the same. She's moving quicker, but she isn't running. Do you want to push her, press her against the wall, and go past her? What do you want to do?
No. I'm going to stick with Dawn. I'm trying to stay up the rear. I figured those two can at least keep up, and we can just catch up with them.
Fair enough. It doesn't take you guys too much. It doesn't take you and Dawn too long. It takes about a minute longer.
So, by the way, Shiro, your flight speed is 60 feet.
Per second?
60 feet movement, basically. So he can actually, because he's a monk, he can technically use a key point to dash as a bonus action, but if he's dashing as an action, he's moving at 120 feet every 6 seconds.
That's a. How much is that? What the fuck?
It's ridiculous.
I'm a drag. I am a Dragon Ball Z character. All right, cool.
Fucking
I never
Gear 4
anticipated
Luffy.
this. Gear
Because
4 Luffy.
I think as a monk he has 40 feet of movement normally.
Yep. Yep, that's
So he
Am I
normally
keeping up?
needs to spend a key point to move that quickly. There's no way you could keep up.
Damn. Okay. So if they took a minute to get into the cave, we're like already at the end of the cave. He's flying at a fucking speed.
Do you guys continue on completely without them, or you gotta wait a little bit?
Well, I have to follow Ivory. If he's just going.
I was gonna
Are
say,
you not-
Ivory's trying to follow the ghost. Ivory's gunning it. Like, there's no shot that Dawn could catch up because she's got cunning action.
Hmm.
So I think she can move at 90 feet around if she's using an action and bonus action to dash.
I don't remember if I gave her mobile or not. No, she's got 30 feet of movement. Okay.
Yeah, so she can move at 90 feet around. Glock, if you're dashing as an action, because you don't have access to a bonus action dash, you're moving at 60 feet around, and I would also be moving at 60 feet around. But we're taking it slow on the cliff, so we'll be there for a little while.
Okay. All right. So if we do a little map, a little manga style map, you guys are outside the cave.
Don't worry about it. We can just do fear in the mind.
What I can try and do is I can try and give Dawn an inspiration so that she can try and rush forward to keep up with the others. Because she'd be able to catch up with Glock before I could.
And he's going down, right? Since you said the description, you were doing the description, but like it seems like the cave goes down.
Okay, so I guess I can say this now since everyone's going to go into the cave at some point. So when you go into the second part of this cave, the ground is relatively flat. Like as you're entering, the footing is generally flat. But at the end of the room, there's a curling path down. It's not slidey; it's kind of rocky, so it's more like steps. But it looks kind of like a stairway, like a little passage all the way down. You can tell it was probably been used by the monks for a while, and
we found the demon
fighters.
cave. You're saying
The demon cave.
there's some fuck shit down there. A curling spiral downwards.
Yeah. It
We're
could
about
just be
to
nice
find-
design.
We're about to find the demon Ganon.
Yeah, we're gonna find some fucking evil shit in there.
Yeah, you're about to
Nothing
see.
good comes from a curling corridor going down a fucking mountain. All right, listen. Nothing good ever comes from it. Nothing.
Alright, so
How the fucking rock is gonna be down there.
Ivory, are you going to gun it? I need to hear from
Hell
you.
yeah. Yes.
Alright,
You're
he
just fucking
guns it.
flying down backwards, long jumping down the fucking
Mr.
stairway.
Peter Pan here just fucking goes.
I was gonna say I wanted to flavor text because I ended up having to go help my mom, but like when I touch the back of his coat and he begins to fly, it's literally the Peter Pan flight. Like you just see glitter, like the glittering
That's fucking
shimmer
amazing.
around him as he just starts to fucking zoom.
That's the goofiest shit ever.
Fucking marvelous. I love it.
I'm the one.
He's got the suit too. He looks
His
absolutely
talent.
marvelous. Come on.
That's some Gmod shit.
Gmod?
You got this edgy dude wearing a Yakuza wearing a fucking suit with like the most magical golf flight you could ever imagine.
Okay.
Let me put it this way. It's totally in character for Yakuza characters.
Yeah, 100%,
dude.
it's true.
It's
You're just
very-
completely straight face while flying.
Like Ivory is 100% stoic, serious about what he's doing right now. It's just like around him, you can just hear the like,
or little chimes.
Alright.
Wait, Ivory, wait up! I'm trying to catch up! Oh!
Everyone, roll me Constitution save.
Constitution
What?
save.
Does Ivory need to roll it? He's not even. He doesn't. Even
No,
try
he doesn't. He doesn't have to. He doesn't, but everyone else does.
Oh, oops.
16 plus 4, 20.
Not bad.
Nice. Nice.
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
She
oops.
has inspiration because I gave it to her.
Okay, and let me get that D6.
3.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, nice.
she's fine.
Nice.
17. All right.
Damn.
I'm with her, just being like, "Come on, Don." you
What
gotta
was the
keep up."
Constitution save for?
Freaking.
For the,
Wait,
the
oh,
dead
sorry.
sprint?
Yeah, you guys were sprinting, and I assume you're like just not going to stop until you can catch up to whatever the fuck is running around. So,
I'm following Ivory.
yeah, that's why you guys are rolling. That's why you guys are
Yeah,
rolling Constitution.
we're trying to catch up to Ivory, who is literally moving way faster than we ever could.
Okay. Moving up to Ivory. Eventually, you actually do catch up, as this figure actually puts his hands up as if he's to say, "Stop moving." He's not talking whatsoever.
How far down the
Right.
stairs?
Oh, you guys go down. It spirals for a while. Then there's like a long corridor. I'm just giving like a quick description as we catch up back to Ivory.
I think the funniest thing is that if Dawn's in a dead sprint as well, she will catch up and she will catch up with Glock.
Yeah.
But like
No.
I'm getting left in the dust basically. Like it's literally I'm the dude at the back just going, "Alright, guys. I'll be
Old
there
man,
in a
try to
moment.
keep up.
I'm doing my best. I can see you guys out there, so I'll be there in a moment."
And then he utters, under his breath. Under his breath. Damn, I'm getting too old.
I'm getting so old for this.
Yeah, this figure stops you and he kind of like shows you 3 fingers. Do you want to like roll it insight or intelligence on that?
I'll roll
Oh.
insight.
Alright,
Okay.
cool.
20.
Oh,
Okay.
natural 20.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not even gonna like make this vague. He's telling you wait for your friends.
Oh. He said, "You cannot square up with me."
He's not saying it, he's just saying wait.
Yeah, but with the nat 20 insight, it's
How
like
does
a
his hand look?
conversation between
You
these
said he
two
raised 3
silent
fingers.
people. Mhm.
You want me to wait?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine
So the
Ivory is
ghost
already doing
nodded
like a
then.
Bruce Lee pose at him.
Alright.
Okay, he said, "All right." He's waiting, I guess.
Very well.
How does the we got past the stairway, right? I already got past the stairway. How does it look down there?
One sec, my dad's just talking to me about something.
Okay.
Gotcha. So, hold on. I got something to show real quick.
Alright. What is this? Oh god. Yeah,
Where
I guess that is. Alright.
Yeah.
So you all get there. Glock and
This is Ivory
Dawn
getting
get
ready.
there pretty quick. About like a minute or 2 later, Ashby appears. He seems like he kind of got lost.
I gotta stop drinking.
As the ghost just smiles at you guys and literally
Oh, you
floats
guys
into the
got
other room.
Oh, okay. So how does
So
it
he
look down
fucked up-
there?
What, the ghost?
No, how does it look down there? You got to the fucking hellspawn place.
Okay, it's not really a hellspawn, it's just really like caves and shit. So like after the spiral, there was like a long path, and then some more spirals going down. There was a Y road, but you could tell from like the dust and like some like rocks and stuff moved about. It was very obvious where everyone had went. Ashby might have
But
went the other way
imagine
though. You're not sure.
Yeah, I imagine with Ivory's flight that there was a little trail.
There was glitter everywhere.
Just the
Um,
very little last bit of glitter as they were running down, and I got there too late to see that and just go, all right, get out of here. Wait. Oh god.
You finally get to down to some stairs. They're pretty straightforward stairs. Like tombey looking ones. And again, the ground is flat. The walls they've got a little dent into them. It might be a tomb actually. You're not sure. But in front of you are two massive stone doors.
Did he enter that?
The ghost that you guys were following just went
He's
through it.
through.
Went through.
Um,
I asked Ivory what he say.
So Glock. He told me he didn't say anything, but he held up his hand to stop me. I'm taking a guess that he wants me to wait for you guys.
I see.
he did wait for you guys
yeah.
as well. So
I got this. What? Woo!
That's a mysterious ghost, huh? Hey, that
Give me like
door.
10 minutes.
What do you guys think? Should we open it?
The ghost went through it. So yeah.
Hold on, guys. Just give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna start literally casting detect magic.
You think detect magic?
Yeah, but I don't want to use a spell slot, so it's gonna take about 10 minutes to cast it, basically.
Oh.
it's an excuse for him to catch his breath.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
You
Well,
said give me
smart
10 minutes, I
excuse,
can do detect magic. Alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
and he's like, oh, thank God I could sit.
My fossil life only lasts for an hour. I don't even know how long we have.
How long did you say it's been?
You said 10 minutes, right? Or are you talking about the entire time running?
How long has it been since we started trying to catch this ghost?
I'd say like
Basically.
somewhere between 7 to 10 minutes. This place is quite big.
Yeah, you should be fine.
Okay.
You do?
10 minutes. So
I want to
you
investigate
20 minutes left.
the area we're in then. While we wait.
Alright. Roll me investigation.
13 plus 6, 19.
Wow.
Okay. You are actually able to tell that this was once used for burials. It seems it's been changed now into more of like a path. But you can tell by the way there's some like wraps around and some tombs still kind of stuck into the ground. We gotta cover it up with like I don't know. I guess mud or whatever the fuck was used back then.
To
But
cover
it's
the
a-
tombs? If it's a tomb
It-
above the ground, nothing was used.
No, I'm talking about like concrete, but I'm trying to think of what would be used back then. That's why I said mud.
Dirt? To cover the
Yeah.
tombs?
I guess, yeah, dirt and mud. It seems like it's been altered to be a path.
It's been altered, okay.
There is lamps here. Well, not lamps, like torches, and they are actually magical. They seem to be made specifically for the town you guys are heading towards. So this is the right path.
The right path for what?
For freaking what's its face again? Shalagan. The freaking town you're trying to get to.
Oh, I thought we were wasting our time. Okay.
No. This was where you were going anyway. He just happened to be on the right side for you guys.
Huh, I wonder what's the peak of the mountain then. Interesting. Alright.
Do you want to see what's in the peak of the mountain?
I mean, we're a long way from there. So, no.
Yeah.
We're currently in the heart of the mountain, one might say.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. So, 10 minutes passes. You detect magic. Or did anyone else want to do anything? I don't think Dawn would do anything, really. She'd just wait till you guys were ready.
Let's see.
What about you, Ivory?
Let me just check something real quick. I'm gonna get my Eldritch Tattoo activated.
Ooh, very smart. I like that. Fair. Actually, Dawn is actually will do that. She'll prepare to hide and skulk around in the shadows because there is some shadows being cast from the lights.
So before, okay, so I'm gonna use magical tinkering, and I'm
Oh, listen, not 20.
Oh,
All right,
Ooh.
but yeah, you said magical tinkering.
Natural 20.
one cell.
Where did Dawn go?
Into the shadows. Huh?
You know she's around. She told you she was doing this. But yeah, magical tinkering. So what are you doing exactly, Glock?
I'm going to mark the path that we took.
Like a little like nick or
yeah.
something.
Okay.
Okay.
How many
Being
branching paths did we
magical.
take? I'll use one action on each location, and I'll put a right correct path on it.
Fair enough. I'll say that takes you about 10 minutes because you'll need to get back as well.
5
So you
feet
could've
radius
done that
lights, by
while
the
getting
way.
my detect magic done.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it'll take them roughly about all that time.
Yeah.
All
How
right.
many uses did I have to use? How many paths did we take? Different paths?
There was literally only like 2 paths.
Okay, so 2 uses.
Like I said, there was a Y road. So you guys took literally the long part of the Y road.
Right. Okay, so 2 uses? Alright, perfect. Right. So I mark that, and then I go back to where we were.
So, Ashby, you detect a lot of magic through that door.
Well, all right, we're getting into the nitty gritty here, boys. How thick is the door?
It's pretty thick. It would definitely.
If it's 1 foot of stone, I can't see through the door.
What's exactly a foot again? No, I say it's a little bit smaller than a foot.
Okay.
Okay, so you sense some magical presence. You're not sure how
would
strong though.
Yeah, a foot would be about 30 centimeters.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
probably more along the lines of 20. So yeah, you feel some magic.
All right. Yeah, because the spell specifically says it's blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, or a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
I need to remember that lead one.
It's a very specific type of spell.
So the real
It's
question
like
is,
trying to check for radiation.
So he's got magic.
are you
Yeah,
guys
so
going to
the
be brave enough to open the door?
Magic, though.
No.
All right, it looks like the door itself doesn't have any magic on it, but there's something pretty crazy behind it. Does the magic behind it have any specific school of magic that would be, or is it just like general magic?
Oh God.
Yeah, that's right. We're getting into the nitty gritty, bro.
Why have you forsaken me? School of Magic. I don't know what to describe one of them because I don't actually think there's this. I'll get into it later.
So yeah, so if it doesn't seem like it has a specific tie to a school of magic within D&D, then it's just general magic energy, basically.
Okay, I actually have an idea what to say. It doesn't feel normal, Ashby. It feels demented.
Lovely.
Doesn't feel right though. So maybe we should get ready for a fight or something.
I see.
By the way, Ivory, the flight ends because I detected magic.
Right.
You fall and roll me the acrobatics.
He doesn't
Don't worry,
roll
you.
acrobatics.
I'll let him style. Come on.
Actually,
not
I
gonna-
would just
when
use.
the spell ends, the target falls if it is still aloft, unless it can stop the fall. Oh yeah, so he actually does fall straight up. If he was
alright.
still flying, it's up to him.
Roll
Okay.
acrobatics.
Slow
Well-
fall.
True, he's a monk.
Alright. This man suddenly stops, but then slowly, like a piece of paper, goes swoosh, swoosh, and down.
He said
Pretty cool.
no fall damage in this game.
Fall
This
damage.
man
What is
doesn't
that?
believe in the rules of the world.
I have been enlightened. No, just kidding.
Alright.
So I
So-
almost imagine that the way that he does it is he just kicks the ground as he lands.
Wait.
I just do a starfall like Virgil.
Yeah. True. It's like you feel yourself starting to fall, and you're like, "No way."
If you sense something dangerous behind this door, we should have all four of us here ready for a fight. Where is
Right.
Dawn?
Dawn already
We-
told you she
we
was
know where she
hiding.
is. She said she was hiding.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right. So it looks
The
like she's in
enemies
her
will be able to
elements
find
then.
But yeah, I'm going to. I'm just gonna really quickly cast Box Skin on myself.
On yourself. Okay.
I could only. I mean, I could cast it on you, but it's actually unhelpful for you guys.
Okay.
Right.
Because it sets your AC to. It can't be less than 16, basically. So it gives me an extra 2 AC. For you guys, it does nothing.
Oh.
This
Okay.
is very much a.
It can
a
be
for me
more
kind
than
of thing.
16 or less. Than
It
16?
can be
What?
more than 16, but it can't be less than 16.
I have 18.
Yes, so it wouldn't do anything for you.
Okay.
You guys actually see the boy's hand come through the door and literally motion for you guys to come in.
He's taunting us. Ah,
No.
I'm ready to go.
get ready for a
He's
fight,
not taunting.
guys. I
think
kick the
it's
door
taunting.
open.
Okay. Roll me strength or athletics, you choose.
Wouldn't it be athletics? I guess. It's
Like I
gonna be
said, you
terrible.
choose.
Oh
I mean, you've got a
no!
pretty good. I was gonna say you've got
Alright,
a
it's
pretty,
pretty good.
decent athletics, don't you?
No,
Oh,
I have terrible
He's a
athletics.
good-
I think
He
it's
kicks it
decent
open.
athletics.
It's not that heavy. It does
Athletics
hurt a
is
little bit,
strength.
but it doesn't like damage you at all. It's just a little stingy. But yeah, you kick these doors open as you agree to a big room.
Large.
So
Just
you
reminding me.
guys
Oh, the
you
fucking-
guys
sorry.
see a mechanical thing in front of you. It's in the middle of a big room. You guys are actually like on a flat surface, but there's steps going down. As you guys look around, you all see a familiar face. You all see Kyle. He's on top of another, like the same kind of like thing you are on, up some steps on a higher platform. As the boy that kind of led you here disappears, you can, if you guys want to roll intelligence, or do you want me to say it? It's not that hard to tell.
You're the DM.
All right, I'll just say fuck it. The boy was an illusion.
All right.
Made by Kyle. He led you here.
Casting illusion spells today, Kyle, huh? But it will be the last time you do it.
I like my games. But
Huh.
please, you must play with my new toy. As he shows you, like, as he points towards this mechanical creature.
I have no time for playing. This is your last chance to apologize and explain everything you know about the king.
I don't think I'll do that. You see, the king's vision is beautiful. he wants complete control and destruction. I just fight with that, you know? It just rings all my bells. And so I've aligned myself to him. Honestly, it's a shame none of you have. Such
None of
beautiful
you.
chaos we would all have caused.
Chaos. Ah,
Oh no, he hit the
Dawn's
cancel
visibly
button.
disgusted, by the way, if you guys look at her. If you don't, it's fine. She's disgusted.
guys,
Well,
shut up, Kyle. We know what we have to do here, right? I do a fist motion towards the party. Let's get him.
Dawn definitely join. What about you two? You want to join this little friendly thing?
Ashby joins in. Although would join in, she's currently a nat 20 on stealth. So
Oh, that's true. You guys feel a fist bump, but you don't know where it came from.
No, it's good. She does. He only thinks it's us three.
Okay.
So
I forgot
No
about that.
holding
Actually,
back.
she was hidden. Well, I guess I'll leave you to my toy. Not that you'll survive anyway. But I
I'm
might as well
shooting
leave
him.
you. Oh, you're gonna shoot him? Alright,
yeah.
roll that to hit.
Okay, hold up. Actions. Pistol. Net 20. 25.
I am so sorry.
Is that a nat 20?
Yes.
Yeah, I am so
That's
sorry.
definitely-
So, your bullet it looks so true to the hit, but as it goes towards him, it is stopped in midair. As this man is behind
Damn,
a force
Griffith
field.
looking motherfucker, sorry.
What's this, Magneto? Keep going.
he has a force field around him. Like up on
Oh,
the
sorry,
top
it's
platform.
26 because of repeating shots.
I'm telling you, there's
Yeah,
nothing that's going to break
these-
this.
Ah, damn.
It's a barrier. It's a physical barrier.
He starts cackling again. Unfortunately, you
Bastard.
won't get to hurt me, but I'll leave you with one thing, since I don't think you'll live long enough to actually do any harm with that. My name is not Kyle. It's Buck. You guys know roll a history.
Fuck.
Whatever you guys want to do.
17 plus
rolled a
4,
non-natural
21.
20.
I've heard
Okay.
this piece of shit.
You guys know the name Buck through
course.
mythology of this world,
Oh,
as Buck is known to be a trickster.
And it's Buck, B-U-C-K?
Yep, like a rabbit.
like buckhorns?
No, it like the rabbit. That's kind of why I used it. But anyway.
UCK.
Oh,
Okay.
So yeah, you guys recognize his name from mythology of this world. Glock, you also notice for some reason it comes to you. Actually, does Dawn notice? She's hiding anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah.
I rolled fairly high for that history check, actually. That's kind of wild. Oh, she knows shit. She rolled that one.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Don't know who she is, but I'm going to sneak attack.
She was just like,
if
huh?
it isn't, Dawn.
She just mad. She's like, now he's. She's just getting mad. She's like, oh, now you're using my name, you fucking prick.
What else did I notice?
That was it. You guys know that name from mythology, and considering the shit he's doing, he might actually be at that level of what you've heard. As he gives a little wave and he fucks off, the mechanical thing in front of you comes alive. As everyone, I want you to roll initiative.
So the mythological creature needs minions to do their dirty work. Huh. Fine.
Damn.
Hold on. Actually, can you? I'll put that in for you, but give me a second.
Oh, I have advantage, so I roll again, right?
Sorry.
You do have that.
You roll with advantage.
Oops.
Only 11. I rolled twice.
But you rolled an 11? Wild.
11 and then 10.
Between the two of them, Ivory would go first because he has the higher initiative modifier,
Hmm.
basically. And then
Okay,
Dawn's
so-
initiative as well.
I'll roll hers in a second. So what was yours, Ashby?
5.
I'm so
Damn.
sorry.
We're getting fucking
Ivory,
killed.
what was yours?
He
11.
got an 11.
11. And Glock, what did you get?
So I rolled without
11.
initiative, so I just rolled twice. It was 11, the highest.
11. What's you got a +3 to that as well, right? Or is that included?
Included.
That's included.
Okay, so 11 for you.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then Dawn's gonna roll. I'm scared, guys.
Right.
She's rolling well.
All right.
Dawn-
She goes
Dawn
first
rolled
from
the
our
highest.
party.
Technically, she is in surprise. Like we are
Yeah.
surprised because Dawn had a nat 20 stealth. There's no fucking way.
Yeah, no. She wait, you mean like she can take an attack before combat?
She can take a whole ass fucking turn when combat starts. Like we basically just lose a round.
So
That's
she
fair.
has her own round, basically.
She gets her own round because none of us was stealthing. And nobody could notice her with a nat 20 stealth of 27.
Yeah.
Damn, I
Unless
did
you
not
want to
know
tell
that.
me this golem has a higher than 27 passive perception.
I don't know if it does or not. Let me have a look.
I don't think it
Uh,
would. Dude, not even great worms have that high of a perception, straight up.
yeah, no. Interesting enough, it actually uses a spear. Anyway, so this is a mechanical warrior as far as you can tell.
How big is it?
But
What
yeah,
has it
Dawn-
made it?
It is a medium creature. It's like I say, it's massive, but it's probably about like
Does it look like the
like-
ones that were being created by
Freaking-
the artificers?
it's about six
Second
and a half
castle?
feet.
Yeah, does
Uh,
this look like the ones that were being created by the artificers?
It looks different. It looks like it is human size but bigger.
Like the limit of a medium creature.
Like
so
Michael
something
Jordan.
7 or 8.
Shaq.
7 to 8 feet. Yeah.
Um,
Shaquille O'Neal.
It looks weird though. It's very mechanical and steampunk looking, but then there's this whole like extra part of it that's just black.
Does
Like
it release
fabrically
steam?
black. It
Oh.
does have steam coming out of its sides.
Okay. And there's a part that's
Uh,
black. Where?
It's generally like all over the place. Whatever's not covered around its body.
We're fighting Udix Gundyr.
Gundyr, damn. I see how this is.
Knuckles 3.
Damn.
It's
The
the
face?
parts of man covering the places that don't get covered.
The face actually is very human shaped, actually, but it's
Because of a
completely
mask?
covered mechanically with gears and shit like that. It seems like it's a mask. Maybe it's just to intimidate people, but it is what it is.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm gonna start combat with Dawn just getting mad and swinging at this thing. So she does
I mean,
get
how
advantage.
far away were we from it?
Let's see. It's in the
I
middle
feel like
of
that's
the
a good
room.
question. What are the dimensions we're working with here, bro? Like, how big's this room? Where was the door in relation to this thing?
He said the room was gigantic. And he
I did
said
say
that
it
we
was
were
gigantic.
on a higher plane, while Kyle was on an even higher one. Right?
No,
And then
it
there
was
was a
basically the same type of one, but it was on the other side of the room.
Okay, so it's like a long room with stairs
It
that
is.
go down, and then there's the golden, and then the Kyle is on the other side. What's on the other side?
Yeah, it goes up. It dips back up again with the stairs, and then into another
Right.
corridor.
Hmm.
So it's like a room where, like, if you guys can like perceive it, like see it from like horizontally, it goes like straight, and then diagonally, and then straight all the way. It's like a long corridor, and there's
Angling
a
up, and then
goes
straight
back
again.
up, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it takes about 30 feet of movement to get up to the mechanical thing.
30 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say it's a little closer than the middle because I don't want to fuck you guys completely.
Do you have to go down the stairs?
I knew you could.
I'm not. Trust me, this team will kick your shit in.
Are you sure?
So
about that?
like, it's going to do something. This is a rough one. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna say Dawn gets this hit. So I'm gonna go ahead, roll the spear damage.
She would have
Okay.
advantage because she's attacking from stealth.
Yep. 18. Does that hit this fucker? Just well, not just, but it does hit.
Okay. So it has
So
it
you
has to
do
be
speed
17
damage
or
plus sneak
18.
attack. Yeah,
Yep.
something around
This
there.
guy's AC.
So that's 5 on normal, and then 2d6. Okay, so that's 11
Not bad.
damage.
Not bad, not bad.
That's a reasonable turn actually, especially for Dom.
And she could take another bonus action to try and hide.
She could. Let me just check something because thieves will get a couple of extra things in this regard. What does the cunning action give them again?
The extra thing that thieves get is they can do a sleight of hand check to try and take something, basically, like pickpocket.
Oh,
or
they get
use
fast.
an object, I believe.
Yeah.
They get fast hands.
She's going to.
Also, we got some music coming in. What's up?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, I left the trickster thing on without thinking. But yes, here we go. I feel like this is fitting.
Oh, let's go.
She's going to disengage and she's going to move back about.
Does she have movement?
No, actually, she doesn't. She can't move. She can't hide really either. Yeah, she's kind of stuck there, actually.
So how did she attack the mechanical thing?
No, she can still attack. She has 30 feet of movement, but she doesn't have any more movement to go back.
Ah, okay.
Actually, she does have her dagger. Yeah, she's gonna swing with her dagger just for extra damage. Fuck it.
That works.
So that's a straight. That actually hits.
17.
So it'll be just a D4.
Yeah, I know.
She doesn't get to add her modifier to it. Nice! 3 extra damage is 3 extra damage, baby.
Not bad.
Crit damage. Okay, not too bad for them. Okay, it is now the mechanical.
So that would
Actually,
be the surprise done.
yeah. So she gets to have her turn
Now
again.
we start the initiative. Yes.
So she's gonna steady aim and go for another attack with the spear.
With advantage, because a steady aim. You didn't roll with advantage, bro.
Yeah, imagine that. Okay, that hit.
go. There we
So-
go. The training's working, boys. She's
Ah,
doing
let's
stuff.
go.
Let's
Actually,
go.
so-
Right? She's beginning to
Actually, should be
believe.
so proud.
She's fucking smoking this thing.
Okay.
Woo! 16 damage, baby.
All right. She can't do anything now, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Okay. As she does this damage, you guys actually see blood coming off this thing.
Huh. It looks like this is not just a mechanical thing, but some creature conjured by dark magic.
Yeah, what kind of blood? Is it like straight up blood or?
It's straight up blood. You think for a second it might be oil, but it's not. It's red.
Huh.
Bleeds
I pity
and
this
died.
creature.
About this.
Looks like Kyle has been working with more than deception.
Okay, it's now the construct's turn. By the way, this is a different thing entirely. I just picked what suited the creature. So if I end up saying something else, don't take it too seriously. All right.
A spear, right?
It does have a spear.
Eunuch's gun come through.
It also has a shield. I think Gundyr has a shield too, actually.
Gundyr doesn't have a shield.
He didn't. It was just a glaive.
Well, I forgot about that. Actually, I've got to take that 16 back.
Oh, does it resist?
It has parry.
Okay, it parried
I
it
mean,
then.
does it parry at 22?
No, it doesn't actually.
Got hit.
But it
Yeah,
would parry
so it
the
goes
first one, so that's 11,
Because
right?
it was surprised. Nope, it caught because it was surprised.
Oh, then legit can go get fucked. Okay.
Yeah, you can't take action while you're surprised. Let's go,
Okay.
baby!
Red.
Go
The
in.
golem got hit with the lower head. Just accept it. It was cheap as fuck. The setup was cheap, and they got hit.
It
Alright.
crouched, it got hit by overhead.
Dude, she
It
did a combo as
connected.
well, straight up.
Yeah.
She goes overhead into the
That was
fucking
cheap as
dagger
fuck.
attack,
Everyone on the
back
stream
into
saw
the
it,
overhead.
and we're like,
Okay.
understandable. I got hit
She
too.
hit him
I got
with
hit
the
too.
mix-up. She hit him with the mix-up. She went
Yeah.
high, low, high.
Empty jump, low. Empty jump, high.
Empty jump low. That's where to go.
Alright,
I feel like
so,
it blocked my first empty jump low yesterday. Regardless, let's go. Let's keep going.
So the first thing it's going to do is going to attack Dawn with a spear. It's pretty fucking pissed off.
Let's go.
Well, it doesn't know what the fuck it's doing, but it's programmed to kill. So that
Let's
plus-
just tab the fucking weak spots, the soft spots. Cha 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 cha.
Yeah, that's hitting. Okay, so let me roll this. We'll say it's one-handed. Does that make sense? All right. So let me roll this one. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not bad. So she takes 12 damage.
How does it look like?
You see her get like actually stabbed. Actually, no, she doesn't. She takes 6 because of the uncanny dodge. Does she die yet?
I don't think she's got uncanny dodge at level 4.
No, she doesn't.
I think it's at level 5.
I have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she gets 12.
So Mecha Gundyr goes in and just swings at her,
Hmm.
right?
He stabs her with the spear. Yes. His next attack.
Bonus action.
Nope, he's got multi-attack.
Oh.
Yep. He's gonna use a shield bash on her.
Ooh. Alright.
That one misses. Okay. So
Surprising.
let me roll this. Yeah. I rolled really low.
Can I use my card for damage?
Your card?
My cards.
Hard.
Oh. Yeah, you can use it for damage if you want.
Okay.
Slippery slope, bro.
Like, I'm
me-
testing this out. I might as well see where it goes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she gets hit with the third shield bash. Or the second shield bash, third attack. So let's see. That's 4? Yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Mario 64 slippery slope.
Jesus Christ. Okay, she gets another 12 damage.
Oh my
Yeesh.
gosh.
And then she needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's very bad.
Oh, nope, she's fine.
No, but she got
Okay.
20.
Nice. You get the nat 20.
Let's go, dude. She's feeling herself today.
Surprisingly. Yeah. Alright.
She's looking pretty hurt though, right?
Oh, she's fucking nearly dead.
Alright, I know what to do
Yeah.
then.
Alright, it was going, it's kind of like annoyed with Dawn at this point. It's attacked her 3 times, landed them twice, and she still isn't on her arcs, which is what it was attempting to do. So it's gonna walk over to... Who would you say is closest? I'll let you guys choose amongst yourselves.
I'll say I'm closer
I
to her.
imagine Guap.
You're closer?
Yeah, I was gonna say, given the fact that he kicked the door and then turned around and like fist bumped both of us.
Hmm.
I'll be right
Alright.
back, right? Okay,
Alright.
sorry.
I think
10 minutes.
Yeah, I think me
That's
and
fine, Glock.
I think me and Ivory would be next to each other and Glock would be in front of us. I think that makes sense, right?
Yes.
So it stands right in front of you, Glock. As that is its turn.
She gets an attack of opportunity if he does that.
That's true. She does, and I'll give it to her.
Why are you turning around, bitch? We're gonna get
Let's
stabbed.
show you back to the rogue. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I don't. This is a normal attack, I believe.
Julius
Yeah, it's
Caesar
so
looking
cute that
ass gonna
she
get
has,
fucking stabbed 11
advantage.
times.
Wait,
It's still
is
a
it-
22.
22.
She's gonna two-hand this. Fuck it. Oh!
Get that D8, baby. Whoa!
Oh
Let's
my
go!
god!
Alright.
The trading really did help. Holy shit!
Fucking destroying this dude.
Yeah, they're pretty even. Alright, Glock, it is your turn.
Wait,
And this
isn't
guy's
Ivory
right-
first?
No, it's you.
No, it would be Ivory, but Ivory's currently AFK, so we can just do you.
Okay. Alright.
The encounter builder doesn't automatically do initiative ties for some reason. It just puts them in whatever order it feels like. So usually whenever I'm doing the initiatives, I actually put the initiative in the order that I want it in, basically. Like, I'll give them a higher number if they should go first.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll do
Yeah.
something real nice here. I will create an Eldritch Cannon.
Let's go.
However, this Eldritch Cannon is a... what is it called? It's a
Oh.
Protector Cannon.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep. Since he's looking at me, he's squaring up. He's fucking...
He's squaring up?
He's squaring up. Senator Armstrong. I'll use the Eldritch Cannon on myself then.
Oh, damn.
And
Alright.
that will... A cannon emits a burst of positive damage against itself and each creature of your choice... Oh!
Each creature of your choice within 10 feet of the turret.
Alpha turrets, yes. So, everyone around as well?
Yeah, all of us get 1d8 plus 4.
1d8 plus 4. Plus your
feet,
intelligence
nine.
modifier minimum of plus 1.
Hmm.
Wait, what does that mean?
It's 1d8 plus 4. If you look in your actions and look at Eldritch Cannon Protector, it says it right there. 1d8 plus 4.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
it's 1d8 plus your intelligence modifier, which is a 4.
So I just roll 1d8.
Yeah, and then add 4 to that.
All right. Ooh.
Nice. So 9.
Nice.
We get 9 temporary hit points.
Hell
Everyone.
yeah. Not Dawn. It's 10 feet, right?
Yes,
It's
she does
within
not.
10
She
feet
does
of it,
not
yeah.
get it.
Yeah. Dawn doesn't give a shit, but that's fine.
And since it's temporary, it goes above my 7.
Yep.
That's my turn, right? By the way,
Yeah, pretty much.
my armor is infused. Okay,
That's fine.
my
Oh, wait,
breastplate.
you did infuse your armor?
I only said that I infused one item. I can infuse 2, right?
Yeah. That means that, because if I remember right, the infusion that we picked for your armor was the one that lets you use your intelligence modifier instead of your strength, right?
Yes, whenever there's a strength saving throw.
Yeah. So that'll be good.
It says armor of magical strength. The armor that has 6 charges that can be expended in the following ways. When the wearer makes a strength force check or strength saving throw, it can expend 1 charge to add the bonus to the rolls equal to its intelligence modifier.
As a bonus, it doesn't replace it. So you'd still
yeah.
get the -1, but you'd get your intelligence on top of that to make
Yes.
it a +3. But also that means that if you wanted to, you could have expended a charge for the kick.
Didn't need to.
Guarantee that it would to be better. But you didn't need
Yeah.
to, which is good.
Don't forget you also have a card if you want to apply it to anything.
I also have what?
You also have a card if you want to apply it to anything.
Oh wait.
Fair enough. By the way, who did use a card? Was it you, Luca, or...
I'm the only
It
one
was
who
Luke.
used it.
Alright.
Unless one of you guys used it while I was away, but I don't think so.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I have to roleplay what it looks like.
Yeah. Talk about it.
I hold my booming blade up, my Chaos Slayer up, and it creates a VFX from it, like a circular VFX, like a ring, and then it expands with a light around my radius. Looks like the Liberator appeared from Stranger of Paradise, and it's pulsing, coming from me.
Nice.
Yes. And there's also a
Something you
little
can move it.
floating shield behind me now because I can move it if I want to.
Yeah,
Right.
the cannon can walk or climb up to 15 feet as part of the bonus action.
Yeah. I love how they say climb. Cannon
Because
climbing.
it's meant to be a little. Because it's meant to be a little. It's meant to be like a cannon that you create that has like legs, basically.
They're fucking walking around. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, small, tiny eldritch cannon within 5 feet of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. If Cher comes back, just let him know he can go ahead and make his turn. I'll start out what happens afterwards.
Okay. What does it put everyone at in terms of health?
I'm technically now at 41.
Nice. Hey,
With
this
that.
guy's not gonna kill us.
Truth.
At least. Oh, we'll get more tea. Oh wait, this is a good time to do a Duolingo.
True. It's a good time to keep reading.
What are you reading, bro?
It's cold. It's an isekai. So I know you're not interested. Automatically. It's called
Yeah, pretty
Surviving
much.
the Game as a Barbarian.
Sorry,
It's actually
what?
pretty good. So it's a manhwa. It's called Surviving the Game as a Barbarian.
I see.
I think you'd actually really enjoy the main character though. He's a straight up Sigma.
You calling me a
But,
Sigma? Damn.
No. Like as in he's based like
Oh.
Jack.
That's cool.
Essentially the setup is he's a guy that like he's a very sickly kid basically who because he spends so much time in the hospital, got really into just playing games, like just playing video games and stuff like that. He got really bored of a lot of the games that were coming out because it was all like kind of just the same sort of slog that they kept re-releasing left and right. And so he was checking online to see if he could find anything he wanted to play, and finds an old school indie game that was essentially Fear and Hunger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he basically spends 9 years trying to beat the game, essentially. Like
9 years?
He grows up. He gets he like finally gets out of the hospital. He gets a job. He goes through school. So it's not like he's doing it unhealthily. It's just that like whenever he's got free time, he's trying to beat the game. Essentially.
So that's just a backstory?
That's the backstory. He finally gets to the final boss, and as he's entering, the game says that the tutorial is complete, and then he gets transported into the game as the character that he was originally playing, as the character that he was playing at the time, which was Barbarian.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I might check it out.
So
What's the name?
I gotta scroll up again. Surviving the game as a Barbarian.
So never dying.
I shall never die.
But he's not. The thing is that he's not overpowered. He's just got really good game knowledge.
Yeah,
Essentially.
that's fair.
So that's why I'm actually enjoying the the story. He, in a few of the fights already, he's had to he gets to basically just be like, I'm a barbarian, so I'm good at fighting, right? But like he still has to be smart about what he's doing. For the most part, it's not just so like, oh, I get to beat this thing because I'm a barbarian and I'm overpowered. It's like, no. If he's surrounded by shit, he's still gonna take damage and he's still gonna eat shit.
Alright, sorry. What'd I miss?
Your guns up.
You got temporary HP actually.
Oh yeah, you can get 9
yes.
temporary HP.
I summoned a protecting Eldritch Cannon. A little shield for us.
Awesome.
You gotta stay close in 10 feet, or else you lose it. And
Remind
then
me of another character. There's a little joke between me and Lugia.
Alright, where can I actually hit this guy?
He's right in front of Glock right now. You can get to him like really easily.
Okay.
he's looking at me like
Saying,
Senator Armstrong.
Oh god. I'm going to
Currently
jumping
staring
kick
at
its
Senator
head.
Armstrong squaring up with Jack.
No, I missed.
Jack Chaos.
That's a 7?
What
That
the hell?
didn't hit, right?
You got
Did
15.
you
No?
7 plus 8, my guy? 15.
Yeah, 15.
Did it hit?
15 probably
No.
wouldn't
Alright.
You missed.
And I think it's...
So, hold on, Shiro. Do you want to use your card?
Sure. This is a dire situation.
You hit with a 25. You cannot parry this.
Gotcha.
He also got a 10 or a Jack or a 10, whatever.
He got a Jack as well, but I will say there's no more picture cards or high numbers. You two just happen to be really lucky.
Unarmed strike damage 9.
Alright, 9.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to do this card thing again. But it's fun to try at least once.
Go for the flurry of blows, buddy.
Ooh!
26, baby!
Now, this guy's just getting fucking battered. Alright, let's go!
Let's go.
Yeah, damn. Ooh, sweet. Alright.
It's that. And then I could do another bonus damage, right?
Yeah, I mean, that can get. You use the key, right?
Yeah, I use a key.
Again, 26. Damn, alright.
What's out?
right, 29.
So
Damn. Look at that main
Gob,
character
right.
going crazy.
so I go. I jump just high enough to smack the backside of its head with a vicious kick, and then this is a giant golem, right?
He is the size of
It's a
Shaquille
mechanic-
O'Neal.
It's a 6'5" mechanical creature. You have seen this thing bleed as well, like actual human blood.
Right. And so I basically did the kick 13 again around its legs to make it topple down for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I would be able to launch a uppercut to the jaw. Right to the head, really. Sorry, I can't describe it.
As you do that one hit, you actually hear a scream.
Scream?
Yeah, from the helmet.
I'm sorry if you feel bad for this thing.
No, don't. Keep going.
Okay.
But by all means, and your last attack, sure?
Oh no!
Oh,
The
did
last
he fire
attack I
blood?
yeah, I already did
he
flare
already
blows.
did it. Yeah,
Okay.
he did 3 attacks.
Alright. That was a lot of damage. Really nice. Alright, Ashby, your turn.
Alright. So this thing's how far away from me? Like 10 feet, I guess? Technically?
Like, Glock was first, so yeah, about 10 feet. But I would say Ivory was like right beside him.
Well, if
Unless
Ivory
you
would
want-
have just moved in to...
Well, I'll say it's 5 feet for you if Ivory was further. Or it's 5 feet, or it's 10 feet for you. It doesn't really matter.
Hmm.
It's very close.
Yeah. 'Cause Dawn's kind of fucked up, right?
Kinda,
She
yeah.
is quite damaged, yes.
Alright. We're just gonna play it cool. How messed up is this thing looking?
So the mechanical body is got a lot of like red on it, like it's kind of dripping with blood, a lot of it. The mechanical parts itself are steaming really badly. It doesn't look like it's critical, but it looks like it's getting there.
Okay. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast a 2nd level healing word.
Hmm.
So at Dawn. So that's gonna be my bonus action. She gets, unfortunately, really bad healing, 7 HP back.
That will probably save her life though, so.
Yeah, it might. And then I'm going to move in. I'm gonna move in on this guy, and I'm gonna make an attack with my rapier, and we're gonna see if I can even hit. Honestly, it might actually be better to do. No, I think it's actually better if I stay back. I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery. So it needs to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. A wisdom?
Yes.
Alright, let me just check his wisdom. Alright. And what was the DC?
DC 15.
It doesn't make it.
Sick. It takes a d4 of psychic damage, so 3 psychic damage
Alright.
if it takes psychic. But the more important thing is that it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay, nice. So 3 damage and disadvantage. Sick.
Yeah, 3 psychic damage if it takes psychic damage.
It does.
Okay. Yeah, then it takes 3 psychic damage, and it's disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Alright.
As I look at Dawn and just say, "Hey, kid, you're doing great. Pick yourself back up." And then I look at this thing, and I say, "Hey, your face is ugly, and you make terrible decisions."
You see an actual tear come out of the metal thing.
That's the right spirit, Ashby.
And then I'm gonna move back another. I'm gonna move back. No, actually, I'll just stay where I am because I'm 10 feet away from it, assumedly. Or I'm
Bro,
like gonna just make sure.
You got the protection.
Yeah, I'm staying within the range of the turret, basically.
Okay.
Alright.
But I don't want to be like up in melee range with this thing.
So,
melee range.
if I remember
Yeah.
correctly, with the rules of flanking, you need someone on both sides of the opponent, right?
Yes.
Flank is on the sides, yes.
Yeah, she's
They're
gonna.
gonna be
She's gonna.
on opposite sides of each other, basically.
Dawn's gonna use one of you guys to achieve flanking, so she's gonna run over.
Fantastic.
So roll that with advantage. Bloop 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 bloop. 21. Cannot parry that.
And she gets
So,
sneak attack.
She does. Unfortunately, that's really bad on
Bad
spear.
spear damage.
decent
Not
sneak
bad
attack though.
Sneak attack though.
What was that? 12?
12 damage.
Whoa. Total.
The recurring number. Damage. Yep. Let's see. Why am I looking at a Glock? Fucking. She's actually gonna use her bonus action to drink a potion.
She can do that.
Glop, glop,
Yep.
glop.
Make sure I actually have a potion here. I remember giving them to her though. Yeah, she has a few. So 2d4. So nice. That's 6 plus what was it again? Plus 2 is 8. Okay, cool.
I just remember that I have that lucky salt rock. Still here.
Bro.
Wonder what it
Eight.
does.
Heal. Alright. What does it do? You'll never know unless you like explore it. It's your pendant for this game. Alright. That's the show she can do, but she did give it a good smack, so she's content. It is now the machine's turn. As
Give me your best shot.
it is very, very much caught on that Ivory is the strongest.
Ah, come on.
Red, do you want to maybe give me host stuff? The thing so I can get the music going again.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you can
Hold on.
focus this.
Yeah.
I
Let me
always
just-
turn on host for everyone just in case, basically. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Because it just makes it easier for you.
They're too scared to attack me.
What the fuck? There we go.
You know what, Glock? Alright.
Sorry.
I got it. Don't worry.
Thanks. Alright, Glock. You got what you wanted.
Yes.
It attacks you.
Yes.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, with disadvantage. He was going to attack Ivory and looks over at Glock and is like, Glock, must kill.
Huh.
Ooh.
It's the robotic voice. Glock, McGlock, must.
Galak, Megalak. Must deal on site.
Alright, so it rolls with disadvantage, so let me just roll 1. Oh boy.
Roll 1?
Okay. No, I rolled an 8. So yeah, basically it doesn't hit you, but it has multiple attacks and it's gonna try another one.
Yeah.
I dodged
Hey,
to the side.
One attack missed.
It missed its
No.
attack too. What the
Okay, I
fuck?
just stay in place. Because I can't move my shield. Gotta stay there.
Okay, that one hits you.
How much?
What's the? Well, can
It's
you
the third
shield?
attack. He used shield?
Well,
Where's the roll?
No, he's asking for the number.
Oh. Freaking. Oh, what's the thing?
What's the number?
25.
25?
Yeah, ain't no saving that one, my guy. Shield is +5.
Yeah, that is +5. Okay. He hits.
Alright. So, let me get this spear. Where's that? D8 mine. Alright. Is it? Okay. 4. What the fuck is the wood do? Okay. Glock, you take 12 damage.
Alright. So temp 0.
You just put on 12 and it'll just do it automatically for you.
Current 6. Ah, I already did it.
Alright. Fair enough. Yeah. That's all it can do. It was trying to hit you badly, but it just couldn't, except for the last attack.
I'd rather him attack me, because I have the highest health.
Apparently the highest AC too. That's my
Oh,
fault.
wait! Wait!
It's up HP,
Huh?
right?
Did I have to do any... No. Never mind. No safe strength, no strength saving throws, right?
No, this wasn't the
Was this
shield
only a
bash.
shield bash?
It was the shield
No.
bash. Okay.
He went for spear attack.
Oh, that's wild. It's first dude on the shield bash. That's funny.
So what it's done so far, it's made one spear attack on Dawn. I tried to do a shield bash but missed. Then did another one, but she managed to save. So basically realizing it was getting nowhere with her, it went over to the clock. Was gonna go for Ivory because of how hard it hit, and then Glock just seemed to piss it off somehow. So he tried to attack Glock, and the first 2 attacks missed with the spear, and it just kind of kept going with it.
Alright.
So
He fucking
yeah,
stabbed
Okay,
me.
I was just wondering, because usually the way that multi-attack works is it usually specifies what stuff it attacks with.
it just says it can make 3 melee attacks.
Yeah. So it's pretty fun.
Stab.
So
Cha, cha, cha.
pretty much. All right. So, Glock, it's your turn.
The first stab, it was still hurt by the things I'd said to it. The second one, it just straight up missed. The third one finally landed.
How is
You
it
know what's really
looking?
funny? Oh, it's very fucked up. It's not completely critical yet, but it's very close.
Should I go for it, guys?
Do you want to go for it?
You have advantage.
Should I crystallize it?
Yeah, you have advantage on the attack, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's up to you.
I'm using Shocking Grasp. I'm crystallizing this fucking bitch.
All right. What's the?
Because this thing's made of metal, right?
It is made of metal, yes.
Oh shit, so it
So
takes
you
extra
have
damage.
Advantage on the attack. Yeah. No, it's advantage.
Yeah,
not extra
advantage.
damage.
Well,
So advantage
it's
on the
made
hits?
It's made of metal and something else. But
Is
yeah,
wearing
it-
armor
it-
made of
it-
metal gets the advantage. It says
Yeah.
wearing armor. So it's advantage of the hits too, or just flat?
Just to hit.
Two hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Advantage is always on the to hit roll, not for damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
You need
Yeah.
skills to deal with damage.
roll.
Okay.
But like just not 20. Damn, 19.
Okay, it's going to parry that. There's a melee attack, right?
I am
What does
touching it.
parry do?
Wait, is it a melee attack or a spell?
Melee spell
it's a
attack.
melee. Yeah.
Melee
Yeah,
spell
parry. Adds 3 to its AC against one melee attack that will hit to it.
Damn.
God
I was hoping it was
fucking.
just plus 2.
Damn it!
That's so shit.
God fucking damn it.
And must see the melee attack, which, to be fair, you're in front of them, so.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's okay. It's okay. Better luck next time. You can, if you want, you can do your bonus action. You just
No.
lost your 10 HP, right?
I'm using my card.
You're using your card?
Okay. Fair enough.
Let's see. What would I
Wait.
give it?
Even if it's a 1, it's gonna hit no matter what.
Yeah. Alright. Your card, by the way, was a 4. What?
Okay, 23.
Okay, that hits. So what was the
Nice.
damage?
Roll the
Let's do the damage. 4.
Cool.
4.
All right.
Nice.
Alright. And
Spell do?
Whenever. So
It's shocking grasp. It's
yeah,
cantrip.
make it smell like you have a dimensional attack to roll. It can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Which is very
Ooh.
funny because it already used its reaction to parry.
Yeah.
Alright. So does he die or not? So it depends on what
Oh
I
no,
will play.
he's still up.
Okay, so I touch him, and crystal starts springing from his body, his non-mechanical body, and then he and just breaks it off and pulls me further away.
Hmm.
And now he's half crystallized. He's looking like crazy motherfucking golem.
The crystals are actually like the blood's actually going into the crystals and they're starting to turn red.
That's sick. That's when his
correct
health
color.
bar title changes to a different title. Crystallized mechanical beat.
Alright, Ivory, it's your turn.
Wait,
All right.
wait. Guac has a bonus action.
All right. All right. Go
I
ahead.
can't do anything with it, right?
What do you
Okay.
mean? You lost your 10 HP, my guy. You took 12 damage, did you not?
Oh, I can use it again?
Yes! You can do it every time!
Fuck yeah! I say,
It's a sick fucking ability, dude!
I say your mum fat, and I snap my fingers, and I get my shield back. It's 1d8
Roll
plus
that
4.
D8 plus 4.
Let's roll that 1d8. 8 plus 4,
Nice!
12.
12
Wow.
HP.
Nice.
So you,
All
Ivory,
of us hit 10
and
HP.
Ashby
Dawn.
get off 10.
yeah,
Dawn-
Dawn is
Dawn's
it
in
too.
range now.
How much temp now?
12.
12.
You have total 12.
Awesome.
So I'd like to see this guy get through this.
Yeah.
You didn't know I had protector. Red when making this fight.
I'm going to talk about this encounter afterwards because this is really funny to me. But yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, Ivory. Time to be the hero.
Oh, all right. No, I'm not a hero.
Oh yeah, prove
First
it.
strike.
Okay.
Holy shit, okay.
That hits. 8 damage. Nice.
All right. Let me just do some. All right.
You got that
Go for
bonus
another-
action, right?
Let's see. 20 hits.
Was it 12 to hit?
Huh? 12 doesn't hit, if that's what you're asking.
Oh no, it was 20. Yeah.
Seven.
And then the 7 damage. So
Okay,
8 plus 7,
nice.
16.
Alright.
No, not 16, 15.
Damn, I missed.
16
Uh,
is
Yeah, unfortunately it's a miss.
So could he only parry on my turn? He can parry again?
No,
'cause
because
he
you
used
actually
his
stopped
reaction
him.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every creature only gets one reaction that it gets back on at the beginning of its turn.
So the shocking grasp effect didn't do anything. Okay.
I mean, it's still, yeah, like, normally if you make that hit, it would stop it from doing reactions in general.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's just that it so happens that it had used its reaction. That's all.
But didn't he use its reaction against me?
It used its reaction on your attack, yes.
So what's the purpose of shocking grasp? He can just use its reaction whenever I try to shocking grasp.
That's only this specific enemy has parry,
Okay.
right? Not everything has parry.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so like not everything has a reason to use their reaction, essentially.
Right.
Alright, Ashby. Your turn.
So usually it's something you use to get some distance because you can stop it from making opportunity attacks. There's some other niche things you can do with like other spellcasters, right? Where you can force them to have to either try and counterspell you or blow a shield. But basically you can stop them from taking reactions so other people can cast spells.
Gotcha.
It's
I'll
not
just
a lot
treat-
of use.
I'll just treat this as the second boss, the second stage of the boss fight. Every time it doesn't survive.
True. Okay. Dawn's okay now. She's had a bit of healing and she's got a 12 HP shield. Unfortunately, we're all a little bit too close for me to feel comfortable about throwing out a shatter. So I think I'm gonna go for. I'm just gonna try and go for an attack.
Alright.
See how that goes. Probably not gonna be. I'm gonna try and position myself so that I'm flanking with whoever hasn't been
Dawn?
flanked with. I roll that again because that's just really bad all around. I rolled a total of 10.
I'm so sorry.
Fantastic.
Missed.
Good. Yeah,
His
I mean
goal
that's
is
to be
nuts.
kind of expected. Yeah, my I'm trying to like stab into it with the rapier, and it's just like ding ding.
You're hitting the crystals.
Yeah, I'm kind of like bouncing off the crystals, just going, damn, these things are really hard to get through.
Sorry. Is that your turn?
I guess. No, I've got a bonus action. I'm just trying to think of whether I want to heal again or if I want to throw out an inspiration. I think it's fine to heal again. I'll throw a healing word at Dawn again because I don't think you've taken too much damage, right?
Tree.
Guac? Yeah, you'll be okay. I'll throw another healing word at Dawn. She gets 7 HP back again.
Nice. She's fully healed.
Oh, sick.
Alright.
Wait, she's
Dawn's
fully
turn,
healed?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
the
just
end of
healed
my
her.
turn.
Yeah.
Alright. It is now Dawn's turn.
Warida.
It actually might be.
Jover.
Let's see. She's still flanking, right? Yeah, I would say so.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And then roll that spear damage.
Assuming she hits. Could always miss.
Apparently.
That. But hey, you know there's copy that.
Yeah. She's gonna
Do
just. She's gonna go ahead and just swing one more time with her dagger.
Second stage
Should
of the
have
boss
advantage.
fight.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Don't think a
Okay.
16's gonna do it though.
Yeah, but I haven't used her card. She has a 2.
Okay.
18. It hits.
And it can't take reaction.
1d4.
That's a hit. 1d4 plus she gets sneak attack.
Oh! Okay, well that's true. And then...
Watch this.
2d6.
Watch this. Let's go.
Ooh. 8.
Okay, guys. So... You see Dawn try to, like, stab this thing with a spear, and it just clinks off the freaking crystal. She slides her dagger out of her, like, convenient, like, pocket. You know, some quick grabs and shit. And slices up into the actual, like, back of the black part I mentioned earlier, and slices through makes a decent cut as this thing bleeds out and drops.
Damn, 8 HP was enough. That's so unfortunate.
It was exactly 8 HP left.
Damn.
Damn.
As we are out of combat.
I was honestly hoping it was gonna live with 1 HP, get a round of attacks, and then Glock was gonna get to fucking
Crystallize it.
it.
Yeah.
Was close
praying,
enough.
dude. I was hoping for you. I was hoping.
It was close enough.
Almost. You'll get there. You'll get there one time, bro. You get it.
Dude,
I'll
I'll
give
get
him
her
my
the Chaos
sneak
King.
attack. Alright. So the pieces of the armor that come off, the steam comes out heavy as the black part is literally just fabric. Dan goes over and actually cuts it off, revealing a person. None of you guys recognize who this is, but it's safe to say that this person didn't come into this machine voluntarily.
Huh. So we killed some type of cyborg here. Looks like those... Whatever the Chaos King is doing is forcing people into these machines. This is too evil.
Hmm.
Is the dude completely naked?
Well, they're in the black fabric, so unless you guys go all the way down, they're not naked.
Okay. Huh.
But yeah,
I wonder where
essentially,
this guy's from.
you can kind of tell, like, from some of the... Look, actually, no, roll me a history,
Alright.
because you were in there, so...
12.
And actually, Ashby, you can also roll it, too. Yeah, I'd say a 12 is good enough. You can kind of tell this guy... Unfortunately, you're just kind of, like, fucked with what you're seeing here. But, Glock, you can kind of, like, put 2 and 2 together and say this guy's from Dantereaver.
Okay. Looks like they're weaponizing the citizens or their guards and turning them into this. It's most likely the artificer's work.
Hmm.
It seems like the king is trying to build his own powered-up army to fight any invaders. We have to act fast and get there before he can achieve this. A full-fledged
Awesome.
army.
That sounds like something you'd do.
Hmm.
We need to get stronger. Quickly.
Well, that's
And
why
quick.
we're going up to the monks, right?
Yes. I do wonder what's at the end of that corridor where Kyle went to.
He actually went the way of the freaking town.
Okay. We have no time to waste. Let's bring this body to the monks so he can have a proper burial. Phew! I call the chocobos, so you can put one on the chocobo. Is that
Yeah.
nature or animal handling?
Uh,
Or fuck it.
animal handling. I don't mind saying fuck it, honestly. I already said
Do
they
you
were
want me to roll?
following.
Okay, I won't. No need to then.
Alright,
I
they
put-
come in and they're like, in like the weehoo, in the weehoo kind of voice they do, they kind of just do an ambulance sound with it. So like, weehoo, weehoo.
Okay. So
as they co-
I just let my
collect the
chocobo
body.
take it, and I'll walk next to it. Take the body.
Yeah, they take the body.
I put
Alright,
him on top of the chocobo. I don't drag the body on the chocobo. He's not being
you
dragged.
do. I will say you'll need to roll me a medicine.
Medicine.
Yeah.
Medicine? Oh, I didn't even know there was this. There was a thing. 9.
Yeah, when you get this guy out of the armor, he's just been his limbs get pulled pretty badly.
I was gonna say we could help as well.
Oh,
for
then roll it
advantage.
with advantage.
There you go.
I roll with advantage?
Yeah, because he's helping you.
Not great.
Even better. Nice.
Okay, so you guys, with your infinite wisdom, pull this guy from the machines and stuff. As you see very clearly, skin gets ripped, organs get pulled. It's not pretty, but you do get this person out of the machine.
You.
Yeah. As yeah, you put him on your chocobo.
Does the chocobo even want that thing on him?
The chocobo is your chocobo, so it's like, I don't want this, but fuck it.
Okay,
He
I'm
needs me
sorry,
to-
chocobo.
He knows what's up.
Damn, we wanted to do a proper burial and they just fucking denigrated his body.
Unfortunately, he's attached to a fucking machine. There was not much I could do about that.
Yeah. Okay, I eat the body. No, just kidding.
As you eat the body, I want you to
I will
take
not eat the body.
4 poison damage.
I will not eat the body.
Joke as well. Alright. So you guys head on?
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys go down the corridor. It's similar to where you came from. You could honestly get lost through like similar corridors from before, but you guys navigate it well enough. As you leave, you see a very snowy town. It's not too well protected, but it's got the mountains to protect it anyway. There's a couple of cottages, like log cabins, I guess is the right word for it. There's a temple and a dojo. You can tell that one's for the fighters and one's for the monks. There's also another little church here, as well as just people just training in the snow. There's some people in under waterfalls and everything around here. Although their constitution's probably like,
Insanely high.
yeah.
What's the name of that guy that I was looking for that was trying to make a gun? How do I call him?
I don't fucking remember his name. Did I write that down?
I don't think
It
you
should be
gave
in the
him a name.
NPC names, I think. It's the chick that we spoke to, the engineer chick.
No,
No,
yeah,
she wasn't the
she
one.
talked about him.
I don't think I gave a name.
I don't think he had a
Oh,
name,
I
but you
think-
gave him
I
a
think you gave us
description.
one and...
There's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
Rose,
What?
pretty excitable.
No, I did give a name. What did I call it? It was something dumb. Fuck it. His name's Thomas.
Okay.
Thomas.
I wonder if this guy's in here. I wonder if Thomas came this way.
Thomas. I kind of like that more. His name.
Thomas.
It's now Thomas.
Thomas. Okay. Can we end it here?
I'm gonna end it here, but I will say one thing. Roll me a perception.
Everyone?
All of
Or
us?
just me?
Everyone.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
3 + 3, 6. That's my first bad perception.
What about you, Ashby?
You know, it's probably going to be a 1. Yeah, 14. That's surprisingly good for me.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, because some of you guys get this, that you all like figure this out quickly enough. You hear about someone yelling about a woman chasing someone that's like Buck, with a murderous intent.
We hear a woman chasing Buck.
Chasing Buck.
Who's
What did
formerly
she yell?
Kyle.
Yeah, formerly Kyle. I'm calling him Buck now.
She was calling him Buck.
No, she was chasing him. This woman.
Oh, you said you hear, not see.
You hear someone talking about it to someone else.
Okay.
As apparently, from what else you can pick up from the conversation, Buck had just randomly vanished, and she had went down a different path down the mountains to go to a boat. They also describe her with gray hair as well.
Just like Buck.
Hmm?
Did Buck have gray hair? He did, right?
I don't remember what I said. What he had.
He's an old man, right?
No, he
Looks
has
like
white
one.
hair. Yeah,
He had white hair. We just assumed he was old.
dark gray hair. Sorry.
Okay.
If you guys want an idea of like what that's like, it's Gail's hair color.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Gale was Kyle the whole time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Jesus Christ, no.
Are we gonna have the fated encounter in the sewers, just like in our freaking demo?
You know. Alright. I think this is a good place to leave it off. But yeah. Thank you everyone for coming today. This was an interesting session, and I'm glad it worked out well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, brother. For running it.
So, I am going to say this now. That encounter was hard. It was literally marked down as hard.
Okay.
That's
Nice.
one step down from deadly. I can't believe how easily that was dealt with.
Hey man, we were being very, very
Just the
like.
fucking goats, dude.
I'm going to have to put
used
you guys in a deadly
everything.
encounter. They're like, holy shit.
I mean,
Oh,
it
God.
was all down to luck, really.
Yeah.
The thing is, like,
The
the mimic
cards
was
helped.
trivial. The mimic
Right.
was actually considered trivial.
Yeah.
And you guys dealt with it like it was 2 mimics. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. So that type of encounter, that should probably be close to the standard. The standard
Yeah,
difficulty.
Well, I wanted you guys to have like one enemy as well that was very difficult, which honestly it was. It's just I fucked up on some rolls.
Yeah.
So that is what it is. But
If you want it to be
will-
hard, you have to like create an enemy that's like smart and tries to like play like counter our like advantages, you know? Like the fact that I can use shield so he doesn't directly attack when I have the shield. Or you know, he tries
I'm
to
trying to roleplay
separate
the-
us or separates Ashby so he can't heal.
I'm trying to like roleplay the intelligence of characters. It's also why Dawn gets angry. as easily as she does. Because honestly, I
Sorry,
wouldn't be
what
angry.
What was the issue?
No, we were just
I
talking
was,
about the
like,
encounters.
distracted, but what were you saying, Victor?
No, I was just saying like, so that golem encounter that was marked as very hard for us on the level
Yeah, it was
difficulty,
just
but I'm saying it
hard.
should be a
Yeah.
standard. That's the standard level, like the normal difficulty of encounters. You know, and then something could be harder.
So the way that things go basically is that it measures difficulty on a couple of factors in D&D. The big thing that I can tell you, bro, from experience is unless the enemy is vastly more powerful and has legendary actions, just one thing is almost never going to be as challenging as like 3 things.
That too, yeah, because of the number of turns.
Because of the action economy. Yeah. We had to have like 4 turns each, right? This thing only gets 1. Even if it's getting 3 attacks a turn, we still technically beat it out by having 1 extra attack on top of that, essentially.
Yeah, you have to think it of like a RPG boss, like in Final Fantasy, for example. It either is one-shotting us with AoE spells, right? Well, not technically one-shotting us, but like if it's gonna do a big attack, it's gonna be a AoE that hits everyone in a Final Fantasy game, right? It doesn't just attack one dude. That's an easy encounter usually.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would have took Dawn out like the very first time. It wasn't for the miss, actually. So it would have been Tree.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
also my bad luck on that end as well.
Because you've also gotta remember that RNG is a factor.
Yeah.
So like, yes, it might have.
We
seemed
could have
easier.
lost Dawn.
It still took us 2 turns. It almost could have taken us 3, depending on how we played out, basically.
Yeah.
Like honestly, it wasn't a bad fight. It still required us to actually use a lot of resources.
Like, don't get me
If
wrong,
it
I
was
want-
shoe
fight after
golems, then it would have been like
Columns, it would have been deadly.
a hard fight.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that would have definitely been deadly. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't want you guys getting killed, but I don't want it boring for you either.
It's not
Oh, that
boring.
was okay. That was pretty good.
Yeah, man, that was intense.
Okay.
It's just there's just a whole thing where Lugia said it was the turn economy.
We're all pretty. I would say we're all pretty tactically minded as well.
That's fair assumption, actually.
It's
Also,
really
don't
hard
worry,
because there's
You will
permadeath, right?
crystallize
So
something eventually. Huh? There is
Well,
waves
What were you
or
saying, Victor?
it's
get
hard to
badly.
balance something when it has permadeath. That's why the encounters are either like we mollywop it or we're dead. You know, like it's no matter the difficulty, it's always gonna feel like that.
So something I will say is, bro, you probably be a lot more aggressive with like trying to throw things at us that might knock us out or like push us into unconsciousness, right? I'm very often going to be playing it safe and trying to hang back because I don't have a very good AC and I'm a bot. So my tactic is usually trying to basically like hang back and throw heals out if I need to, and otherwise I'm gonna try and cast Shadow, basically, or like do something else. I need to get myself like a fucking bow or something though.
Well, you're in the right place, right?
Yeah, right. Maybe I'll pick up a bow. Who knows? Who knows?
What do
Yeah,
you guys?
the big thing is that you got to remember there is a healer in the party. There's a couple people that could do some healing, right? You can throw a deadly encounter at us because if somebody gets knocked out, odds are I will be able to heal them before they get 3 death fails. Odds are.
Okay.
You could have given that golem like an earthquake or something like that to hit everyone.
Like, I just took that from something else, to be honest with you, but fair enough.
Yeah. Because if you want to like make us feel the danger, but like not die, you take everyone. you make sure to take everyone's HP a little bit down, you know.
I mean, there are things in the game, like a lot of the stronger things have that sort of stuff, like AoEs that have a recharge, right? For our level, something like this would typically be a pretty difficult encounter.
No, I guess we just like did it really well then.
Yeah, that's essentially it, really.
Like I said, like Red said, if he hadn't missed that one attack, Dawn would have just eaten shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the other thing is like how you use the creature, right? And it also, like, you also got to remember you got to put into thought, like, you were playing a golem, but it was like a manned golem essentially, right? Like it was a dude in armor. The best way to think about that is like look at the intelligence. If they have a 10 intelligence or more, right? Like the way that I do it is basically like if they've got a 10 intelligence or more, they understand spellcasting, right? So they understand. They also would understand like who is actually probably a threat, right? And the higher the intelligence, the more correct decisions they will make based on small observations. If they've got a lower intelligence, then they act more on instinct, and then whoever does the most damage is the one that would take the aggro, essentially, right? But if this was a guy, even if he was being controlled, and he had like 10 intelligence, he would understand that Dawn was almost down. Like he would probably be able to figure out, like, Dawn didn't look like she could take another hit. He might have actually focused on taking her down, and then moving on to the others. But then he would have seen me healing and gone, oh, I need to get rid of that guy. Basically. Right?
Okay.
Like, it's threat assessment.
Yeah, you have to play the enemy as if you're playing an RPG and you're focusing on whoever is lowest on health.
Yeah, like remember, it's you versus us, but you place the intelligence that thing has as like how much you can play as yourself, essentially.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like a 10 intelligence, this guy kind of understands some things. So the decision of like running over and trying to fight Clock, because he missed Dawn once, isn't necessarily like right, but it's also like he's trying to get all of us to like, he's trying to be intimidating and try and kill all of us, essentially, right?
Pretty much.
But yeah, it's essentially just when you're using a creature, just take a look at the intelligence stat and then try and like think about, okay, he's got a 6 intelligence. Maybe he doesn't really understand what spells up. Like maybe he doesn't really understand spellcasting.
Also, by the way, that encounter was only felt easy because Dawn destroyed him.
Yeah, Dawn did get the surprise round. We gotta remember that as well.
She kind of fucked him up.
To just kind of move in and fuck him up.
I didn't really think about that, to be honest.
Yeah. So if that hadn't happened, we would probably still be in the encounter. It feels like.
Yeah, I was gonna say he would have had a whole extra turn, 100%.
Yeah, at least.
Because she did like 20 something damage in that first turn, and then
like
got
40.
to do more damage after that.
Yeah. So I think the way your design is fine. If you want to bring up like it's dangerous, you could add the AoEs. It feels like, right? Or in the intelligence thing that HB was saying.
I'll need to think about this a bit more, but fair enough.
Yeah, and just remember, if you do give something an AoE, usually you want to put a recharge on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Because otherwise it's very easy for you to just decimate us if you just keep spamming an AoE.
Yeah. That was pretty good though. That was pretty close.
Yeah, it was still good. You almost took out Dawn.
I don't know regardless.
You healing as well.
Yeah, you did. Story-wise, how are you guys feeling?
Sleepy.
I'm feeling good. I've been enjoying it.
Sleepy? That's better.
I think I gotta reset my internet because it's
being kind of slow right now.
Yeah, I do need to sleep soon.
So, yeah.
Alright. Well,
I'm
thank you for your
gonna-
time.
Yeah,
Hope you had
I'm
fun.
gonna
Thank
go,
you.
guys. It was fun. See you guys